Welcome in. It's your Oracle Gang Baddie here, back at again for another live stream reading. I hope y'all excited. Y'all ready to go for these love readings tonight, y'all. We have been very busy over here at OGB, okay? So I apologize for the late delays and like the MIA type of energy. I just been all over the place. Super excited for the next things that I'm about to be launching soon. So get ready to hear announcements about that on my posts and all that stuff. I've been working on little side projects that are blossoming. So I appreciate y'all for your patience, your love, your support, your kindness, your grace, yeah, everything, your comments, all that good stuff. So thank you so much. I appreciate you for looking out for your girl and all that stuff, because y'all be getting worried about me when I go silent, but it's only because I'm creating, okay, you guys? So I know y'all excited. I know y'all be a little nervous, but I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know when anything crazy is happening. So, but we have here a few things in the works. So be prepared to see that on the community page. So thank you so much for being patient in advance with my attendance here on the YouTube channel. Okay. Also, I would like to announce that we have replenished the stock on a lot of the readings. So there's a few readings that I have left to do and a few vouchers I have left to do, which I will be doing later tonight. And I'll be working with another creator trying to figure out how to adjust my schedule. My live stream schedule might be changing again, so we're adding things. But with all that being said, look forward to all of that. So if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you could book me. Okay, www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. Okay, you already know what to do. Drop your zodiac signs down in the chat room below. We're about to get started now. These announcements are moved out the way. All right, but yeah, you guys, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. It's good to see you back. Today's technically my Monday, so I'm excited to get started with the love readings. All right, you guys, so drop your zodiac signs. It's still Taurus season, so Taurus goes first by default. All right, but I'm going to get into the rest of the zodiac signs, so make sure you're dropping it so I can see it in the chat and all that good stuff. Hello to all my OG members, by the way. I appreciate y'all for being here, you know, participating in the chat. So let's do this live stream lineup pink and blue. I'm feeling like pink and blue vibes, sir. We're gonna do love readings at the top. All right, let's see. All right, you guys, I see y'all dropping it like it's hot, super quick, super quick. So keep that same energy. I'm still creating this board, so give me 1 second. And for those of you who are new here, definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if you've never been here before. You'll love it here. Okay, you guys, sir. Make sure you're pulling up and all that good stuff. And supporting the chat and the channel. All right, so we got Taurus because we're at the top with Taurus season still. All right. Who else do we got? All right, so now I'm following everybody else's. So I see Aquarius, Leo. Okay. Aquarius. We got Leo. Who else? We got Pisces. Virgo. I just saw Virgo come in, and Capricorn. Scorpio. Who else? Gemini. Y'all dropping it like crazy. All right, we got big Cancer up in the building. Cancer need the answers. We got Sag. Thank you for participating in the chat, y'all. That was fun. We got Aries. All my Aries game baddies and zodiacs are second to last, but it's okay. And then we got Libra coming in last. All right, you guys, so that's going to be the live stream lineup for tonight. I hope you guys are going to stick around for the read, or at least if you are coming back, I hope you guys come back. You don't miss the messages, because y'all, it's about to be lit up in here. I can't remember the last time we did a live stream. What was that, last week? So it's about to be lit up in here. You already heard. Sir, get ready for the messages. You already see it. The title here to this live stream is around the full moon energy, love, life check-in. So we're going to do a little love tea check-in on what's going on in love and romance. All right, so let's say yeah, Libra was on point last week. I don't know what happened today. All right, so we have here Taurus. All right, so let's get into my Taurus gang biddies and zadies. If you a Taurus gang baddie or zaddy, okay, because I have guys who watch my channel too. Shout out to the guys. You guys drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know if it's your birthday. All right, drop a birthday emoji. Say my birthday was last week or this weekend or this past weekend that passed. Let me know. You just turned 39 on Saturday. Ew. Hey, Latoya. It was Latoya's birthday. Who else? You think someone may be pregnant because you had a dream of pink and blue balloons and you know it ain't you? Well, we just drew this board up in pink and blue handwriting, so I'm shooketh. Was I just channeling you, Jocelyn? As not there. You'll be back for Aries. All right, Unique. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We got Chatty Chicky up in the building. Ash, your birthday passed. It was on the 22nd. Happy belated. It said 9 more days, Keandra. I know you excited. Happy birthday, bulls, right? I want to see my whole stampede in the chat. Drop them bulls. Let me know you up in the building. You say you just turned 55 on Saturday. Well, happy birthday. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Yes. Everybody's in the building. All right, let's shuffle up and let's see what's going on in love and romance for you, Taurus. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's going on in love and romance when it comes to the full moon energy. Okay, this full moon energy is doing something crazy, doing something serious already. We have stubbornness or control issues here. Huh. What is this talking about for my singles are taken for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Oh. This is interesting. Okay, Taurus, I can't tell if this is you or someone else. Because for some of y'all, you're watching, y'all single. For others of you, it's complicated. For others of you, you're taken. So take it how it resonates. But I am seeing somebody trying to stay optimistic about love life, but being stubborn with it. It's like, I am optimistic about this connection, or I am optimistic about my singlehood. But am I really? No, I want to be stubborn. Like, I don't know. I get like this stubbornness to stay optimistic about love. It's like you are, but you aren't. You're like questioning it or raising your eyebrow or squinting your eyes, giving the side eye when it comes to love life, whatever your relationship status is. We have here worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. A lot of you singles are so impatient right now when it comes to love. You're like, where is my person at, child? Did they get lost in the ethers? Like, where are they? For some of y'all looking at y'all watch, y'all Apple Watch, like, it's 2025. When was this person supposed to come through? Divine timing is late. Like, not y'all being, y'all checking in with the divine. Happy birthday, triplets. You have a twin too? Oh my God, happy birthday, twins and triplets. Up in the chat. So I'm seeing here a stubborn Taurus or a stubborn Taurus's partner, depends on if you're single or not, is not very optimistic when it comes to love life. And it seems like what's worth waiting for, there's a lot of chemistry and new love here. For those of you who are single like a Pringle, I do see new love coming towards you, Taurus. But there's some type of, if it's not stubbornness, it's kind of like someone's nervous to approach you. Like if you a single Taurus watching, someone's nervous to approach you. They might have seen you from a distance, but they probably think you're a player. Or if it's the other way around, you probably think they're a player. So there's that. If you guys are taken in a relationship, I feel like you're trying to renew the connection or add more value to the connection, make it to the next level of whatever your love life is. But the problem is that somebody here is thinking it's not going to happen. So somebody here is too stubborn to stay optimistic. Like, we'll see if this works out because a dude taking too long, or this chick is just, you know, dragging me for my money. Like, you know, somebody's feeling away in the connection. But there is something worth waiting for. So we're going to clarify this energy. We're going to see what this is. I'm nosy, so I want to see what this worth waiting for is. What's worth waiting for then? Because, child, if this is how Taurus or their partner feels, whoever feels like this, what's worth waiting for in the end, at the end of this? These feelings, right? All right, here we go. So let's see. What do we have here for my Taurus? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Share the video. All right, share it up. You guys been sharing the videos a lot, so I really appreciate y'all for the shares. The shares have been going up. It's crazy. We have here indecisiveness. So what's worth waiting for is someone struggling to make a decision, but then forced into a decision. So I don't know if you let this person know. For some of you guys watching, you might let a person know, like, listen, I ain't for the gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for the gimmicks. If you gonna be with me, be with me. If you're not gonna be with me, then step. That's what it's giving, because I'm seeing here positive communication, but then I'm seeing tower moment. So someone's making a shift or a change, and I do feel like it's you, Taurus, standing on business. That does feel like more of like a Taurus thing. Like, don't be head on head with the bull with the horns, because you're going to lose that fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, there's something here to say about, like, what's worth waiting for in the future is someone actually communicating something after you kind of give them an ultimatum. Why do I feel like this person needed that, though, to put some smoke up their ASS? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, I feel like this person might have been dragging their feet towards you, whether it was new love or renewal within a connection. But, like, it's like, yeah. For some of you guys, if it's a new lover and you were all excited and gung-ho about this because the chemistry's fire and it's fun and it's exciting and it's fresh and it's new, I feel like you kind of ghosted this person or cut it off, and this person is feeling a loss. Because I'm seeing here you took your love with you when you left. Because they were playing games, or you could see it from a mile away that they was going to play games and this was going to end anyway and end up in you being sad. And you're like, I don't want to be sad. Let me go catch my blessings elsewhere. So I feel like you guys may feel like this now, or you're about to do this to somebody. What's worth waiting for on the other side is that you do get your blessing. What's interesting is it might actually come from the person that you cut off. Because I'm seeing wish fulfillment. You do get your wish fulfillment, your stability. If you've been asking, for some of you guys are taken, if you've been wondering if your person's going to move in with you or if you guys are going to live together finally, this person's going to step up to the plate and be like, yeah, so I was thinking about moving in, but I was just nervous or scared. And, you know, I've never done it before. Like, they're going to open up and be vulnerable now and then now give it to you. But I don't know if you want it now because you already done said, forget it. Taurus are stubborn. Like, once they say forget it, forget about it. Like, child, if you didn't come through with it the first time on your own, for a Taurus to have to tell you what they wanted, that's irritable enough. Like, they're just gonna be like, forget it, I don't want that no more. So we do have main person. For some of you guys, you may, if you single like a Pringle, you may meet somebody new, or if you're soon to be single, I do see a person new coming in, but then the person that you cut off trying to be like, oh, let's have stability, whether that's moving in together or whether that's continuing the connection where it left off. That's a possibility. But I'm feeling like you're on the brink of saying this, especially around this full moon energy. You are not playing around. Your season is not for the games, not for the gimmicks. So that's what I'm seeing here. For others of you who you live with your person, I feel like you have wish fulfillment. If you're already taken with a person and a partner, are y'all still there? We got cut off. I don't know why it froze. It might be this full moon energy. Oops. We back. I'm over here clicking around like, what is going on? Bad. Whatever. What part was it repeating? I've said so much. Maybe I said too much. Maybe Spirit was like, dang. You feel me? Hey. Okay, so I said, this is what I was saying. Hold on, let me catch up to my own stream. All right, so if you guys, hold on. I'm listening to music, y'all. Hold on one second. I don't want it to like flag me. All right, sir. What I was saying is that if you're already in a relationship, I feel like your person, you're expecting things to go to the next level. If that's moving in together or if you guys already live together, okay? And I feel like this person could be dragging their feet and asking you, like, namaste. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, if you're taken, that's what I last said. If you're taken, I feel like you're expecting something from this person to move it to the next level of commitment and stability. However, I do feel like you're not with the gimmicks. You know, I don't know if this person's acting like they don't know what you want in the connection next, or if they really don't know, but it's like irritating you. I'm getting like, I'm channeling like a Taurus that's about to snap on a person, or maybe this is something you already did, and this person is trying to like clean up their act and get it together and take the relationship to the next level. Because I feel like Taurus, you have certain expectations in the relationship when it comes to living together or when it comes to moving forward in the connection for stability. So that's what I said before it cut off. So I didn't really say much, which is good because I normally don't remember. But that's what I said. Yeah. Hey, you guys. Hey, Mish. Who else is in the building? But yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. So I don't know who's this gonna resonate with, but I'm feeling like a Taurus that's like ready for the next level, who's taken in the connection, but there's some type of tower moment. There's like some type of no here. I don't know if your person said no or you said no to them recently about something in the connection, but something is unlikely to move forward. Some of you guys, you're not happy with this person. I don't know why. Let's see why. Why aren't you happy with this person? For those of you who are not happy with your partner or your current relationship, although there's a lot of chemistry, you might not be fulfilled. So let's see. Hey, Jenny. We got Delaney, Keandra, Bay Area. Thank you so much for being here. Jasmine OG is up in the building. What else? What's going on here that Taurus don't feel fulfilled? Regret, wishing something never happened. An unexpected outcome. Things aren't going the way that you've planned. Yeah, I feel like you guys are regretful of getting with this person or getting back with them if this is a renewal in a connection, because it's not going the way that you planned or pictured or expected. So you're in this self-love, like I'm still trying to heal from like past things, or maybe your partner is, and there's like a disconnect because I'm seeing detachment. Someone letting things go emotionally in the connection, not really physically yet. But I feel like whoever's with you, Taurus, if they don't get their acts together, I just feel like you're on the brink of like chucking up the deuces. For some reason, I just get a Taurus that's ready to just end it. For some of you guys, you already did this. Like you did this last week. But this is the energy of the full moon that I'm getting this week for you guys. So maybe this is a this week thing. Because that full moon's coming up on the 12th. So this week into next week is that full moon energy. You might already be feeling like the brink of this energy kind of like stirring the pot, you know what I mean? So there's something here to say about that. Let's see how your person feels. What's the hidden truth? If you guys have a person, how does your person feel? You just broke up with him last night, Precious? Oh my god. So that was yeah, that was definitely you. Yeah, if you guys need any clarification to any of this, book a personal read. Because if you guys are taken and you need that advice, book a personal reading. Down in the description box below is the personal reading link, and they're restocked. So if you need something more personal, I would definitely do that if I were you. We have here, I wish things could be different. Yeah, like your person, if you guys are a Taurus that's taken, Your person wishes things could be different, or you wish things could be different. Someone's unfulfilled here because there's not enough good news to go around. There's not enough, like, I don't know. It's not really chemistry, because I feel like the chemistry is there. The problem is that it's slow moving or not moving to the level that you want it to move in the connection, and whatever that is for you, Taurus, because every Taurus is different. So I'm seeing here like sluggish energy, and you don't like it. Will Taurus get what they want? It says it's up in the air very soon, though. You might get what you want. If you stick around a little bit longer, after this full moon energy, you might get what you want. But it does say up in the air very soon. So, it's not really giving a timeline. Child, and I don't even know if a Taurus want to wait. Because at this point, oh, bye. Whatever. That's what a Taurus is giving. You're not for these, like, you feel like your person's acting lackluster or like dense, like they don't know what you want, or they don't know how to be in a connection. And you guys, maybe you guys talked about this and you're like, we talked about this, like, why aren't you, I don't know, who are you with, Taurus, child? I don't know. I'm picking up on a Taurus's energy that's in a relationship. For those who are single, will they receive love in the next, this month into next month? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, but don't buy into the people who don't have love for you. You guys have discernment. You guys really know what you want. So if somebody's not willing to compromise or give you what you want in a connection, emotionally, like intellectual, then I wouldn't go for it, because there's something about trust and loyalty that you value here. And it says, yes, only if you have full trust in others involved will you be in a connection. So something about, you're looking for somebody with trust. You're not looking for somebody who's just bringing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not for that. So that's what I'm seeing here. Will Taurus who's taken get what they want? Yes or no? And whatever it is that they want in the connection with their person, will they get what they want? Yes or no? And then we're going to wrap it up with an extra bell and whistle. So you guys can make your vote down in the chat stream below, Taurus, for your birthday gift from me to you. Let me know in the comments if you want to do the dice, type dice. If you want me to do letters, type letters. So you can vote right now. Yes, most certainly. So for a lot of you Taurus who are taken, you're going to get what it is that you want from your person, but it does seem slow moving. It does seem like it'll be this month or next month, but it does seem like it's like up in the air on when. It's like very soon, but it's up in the air when. Okay? Because I'm seeing here that this person may feel like they have like mountains to climb when it comes to your relationship. I feel like you put a lot of pressure on the relationship, Taurus, and it kind of scares this person into doing what it is that you want. Why you like this? Screaming. Oh, why you like this though? Whatever. But it like irritates you that you have to tell a person what it is that you want in a connection. You just wish they could come up with this on their own. Because maybe it's that you feel as though they truly love and care about you if it's something that they do on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like, it irritates you that you got to tell this person what you want in the connection, and that they don't get this memo by themselves. Like, you know what I mean? They don't get this epiphany. So I don't know. Take it how it resonates. If you need something more personal, go down in the chat stream below and book a read. There is a link to book with me in the live chat and also in the description box. Cadence, we just did singles. I hope you didn't miss it. If you did, you can rewind. Let's get into the letters of who this person's name could be. This could be initials of their name, or even their birthday, year, date, or age, or their life path number. So let's get some letters. Sometimes these these squares have like symbols on them. We'll get into that if symbols come out. And locations. Okay, so for some of you Taurus, you're dealing with somebody from Tennessee. That's what I get off rip, okay? And New Jersey. Somebody's dealing with somebody in New Jersey. Okay. I'm also seeing here someone could be from Ontario, Canada. Somebody's name starts with a J. It could be their first, middle, or last name initial. I'm getting strong J here because we have two J's back to back. I'm also getting a T, the letter N, U, P, Q, O. So any of these letters could be this person's first, middle, or last name initial. It has to be the first letter of their first, middle, or last name to resonate. For some of you guys, this person's still in their 20s, or you are. I'm seeing here something significant about two people who met in 2020 or 2002. Ain't that crazy to think like 2002 was a thing? That was so long ago. But you guys may have known this person since 2020 or met this person and maybe have been together since, or on and off, or, you know, friends with benefits, or whatever the F you guys are. For some of you guys, you've only been together for 2 years. So this 2 could be just 2 years. I'm kind of seeing here that someone's very picky. So I can't tell if that's you or your person, but somebody's very picky. Someone's name could be Juno, by the way, or Juno, something like that, or it rhymes with Juno. I'm also getting somebody's name who's TJ or JT as like a nickname, PJ or JP, PJ or JP, TJ or JT. Hopefully that's not confusing for a lot of you guys. I'm also seeing somebody here born in February. So if somebody's birthday is in February, maybe they're a Pisces or an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. I'm seeing a person who's on and off in a connection. So there could be an on and off relationship here. This could be double clarification. I'm seeing someone tries to put excuses or make excuses up as to why they can't do certain things. I'm getting also somebody's nickname is JJ or J, like spelled Jay. Somebody likes listening to Tupac or old school like rap music. It could be your person or you. Somebody lives uptown. So wherever you live or this person lives, it's uptown. So wherever uptown is. So maybe not downtown, but like in the upper city central area. Somebody could live in like a high rise or work in a building that's a high rise building, like for occupation. Something's gonna happen between you and your person in June if you're taken with somebody. If you're single, you might meet your person in June or by June. So anywhere between now and June. I'm getting a timeline here. Is this resonating with anybody? We have here 222. Somebody could have been seeing the angel number 222, or someone's a life path number 2 or a master number 11. I'm also seeing somebody could be born in 88, so 1988, 1993, 1992, 1991. Somebody could have been seeing 111 or 1111 recently. Somebody could also be from Utah or live in Utah. Somebody sends something to something to a PO box. I am seeing somebody who's sending like mail or something to someone's PO box, or maybe someone has their own business who's a Taurus and they have to frequent a PO box. That could be double confirmation for you or your partner. Somebody could be an entrepreneur here. Somebody's using their paid time off soon. I think this is for some of you Tauruses. If you're taken, I think your person is going to take some PTO time off to focus on the connection with you, or to take you on a surprise trip is what I'm seeing here. So if I told you in this reading and it really happens, act surprised, please. Because, child, I just ruined that for some of y'all. I'm getting somebody's nickname is Joe or Jojo, or their name is Joseph or Josephina, Joanna. I'm getting somebody's name is Tony. I'm getting somebody's name starts with an N-U. So like new something. Or someone's name could be Nancy or new something. N-U something. It's a different type of name. Someone likes to eat like certain nuts, like these nuts. It's like, let me stop. Somebody likes eating like walnuts a lot, or almonds a lot, or something about that. Or maybe they like the milk, like walnut milk, almond milk, oat milk. Somebody, it's your partner. I'm picking up on somebody who only asks for that when they order like a matcha or a coffee or a tea or something. I'm seeing somebody who's seen 10:10 on the clock. For those of you who have seen 10:10, that's a tower moment. That's the ending for a new beginning happening in your life, whether you're single or whether you're taken. So something's about to change in your life very soon for the better. Whether it's an ending or a beginning, it's always for the better. I'm seeing repeating threes. Somebody could have been seeing 333 a lot. Somebody called somebody a bad name in Spanish. I'm not going to say it, but it's the B word in Spanish. Somebody called somebody the B-I-T-C-H word, either in Spanish or in English or whatever their native tongue is. Whatever native tongue you or this person has, somebody called somebody a B because they was upset. Maybe it was an argument. Maybe it was an ending, but I'm seeing that, or maybe it was somebody talking about somebody else. Oh, that person's a B, like da 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 da. You know, I gotta censor myself because we on this channel, but you get what I'm saying. Somebody likes to play Uno cards or likes to play games. So it's either that they like to play Uno, okay, and that could be double confirmation for some of you, but for others of you, this person likes to play games. So that's what I'm getting when it comes to these numbers and letters. I ain't going to stay on it for too long. You guys can book a personal reading if you need something more specific. The link is in the description box, as well as the live chat stream. It's pinned to the top. But this is what the numbers and the letters is looking like. So these numbers and letters could have something to do with you. You graduated in 88, but you wasn't born. Maybe it was for you. But these are the letters that I've seen and that I've pulled, and as well as the numbers. So those numbers or letters can mean something else to you. But with that being said, we're going to keep it pushing. All right, I ain't trying to hold the other zodiac signs. And Taurus, I have a bonus reading for you guys tomorrow that I'm doing in the morning. So whenever you come across it, you don't have to be live for it, but I am going to schedule it. That is one of our new things. So Taurus, get excited. We're doing a bonus reading for love and career in one read. So we'll be having that launching tomorrow. And I will be launching the thumbnail to it. The reason why you don't see it scheduled yet is because I have yet to create or finish creating the thumbnail to it. So I was in the middle of it and I didn't have time to finish it before we went into the live stream tonight. But tomorrow that'll be available to you guys. So definitely check it out. Run them likes, comments, and shares up and all that good stuff. I might see some of the OGs in the chat. I might see some newbies in the chat. You know, show love to the channel and all that good stuff. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here, Taurus. So thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. We're about to get into Aquarius. Where's my Aquarius gang in the building? You already know what I'm about to say to y'all. Aqua Gang, unite. Okay, period. Because why are we over here as superheroes and Superman up in the chat? Because as we should, okay? DC, Marvel, gang in the building. Whoever you are, please stand up. Aquarius, please stand up. All right, whatever. All right, we just finished Taurus, you guys. If you'd like to rewind the Taurus read, you're more than welcome to. We're live streaming. If you guys are new here, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys are OGs coming back, thank you for being here. You know I love y'all so much. Okay, period. You've been watching my videos for a minute. You just subscribed. Thank you so much, Ariana. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. I like the way you spell your name as well. It's different. You already know I like different names. I've been saying that since I started the channel. Hey, you will be there tomorrow, Keandra. I know that's right. You better pull up. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a bonus Taurus read tomorrow. I just gotta finish the thumbnail to it. I was creating before we got on. All right, let's get it. Oh, thank you for the love. I appreciate you, Ariana. Who else is here? No Red. Thank you for being here. Hey, Lissy. We got my OGs in the chat. Shout out to the gang. If you would like to become a member, you can always become a member of the channel. The link is in the description box. You guys, we have extended readings on Wednesdays. We do love reads. So if you're single, taken, or if you want to know the tea on love, we have 3 different separate readings at 3 different live stream times. So you guys can check it out during the live or after your day ends or something like that, whenever you're available. It'll be there for you. And to see the extended version of those readings that we do, you're going to have to become a member. So I highly suggest you become a member now so you don't have to do it tomorrow, because it does get complicated for those who are trying to become members last minute. But yeah, it's up to you. You guys don't have to become members, but I highly suggest it if you want extended content, and also you know, to get personal readings, depending on if that's what you want to do too. There's 2 different levels, okay? So read the level membership before you become a member so you know what you're getting, all right? With that being said, let's get into the OracleGangBaddies and Zaddies up in the building. Shout out to the gang. All right, period. I'm feeling so relaxed, y'all. I was like meditating and like doing a bunch of things. Like I did my laundry and stuff, and I was being all creative. Trying to keep up to date with the personal readings as well. For some of you guys, you got your personal readings yesterday, and a lot of vouchers were given out yesterday, or they were actually fulfilled, I mean. So I have a few to do, but I don't have that many. So if you want to book a personal reading, you'll probably get a lot sooner than the 10-day mark usually that I have y'all wait for. I only have a few left. Well, a few came in last minute, so it kind of added to it, but it's not as crazy, so that's good because I have more time with you guys on the live stream, which I get excited about. All right, so what do we have here? It says keep an open mind in reverse. Aquarius, I don't know if this is you or somebody else. Whether you're single or taken, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, so take it how it resonates. But I am seeing here someone a little bit pessimistic around like keeping an open mind when it comes to the dating scene or when it comes to a relationship you could be involved in. Bottom of the deck here says passion. Some Aquariuses in the chat or who come across this reading, you may be feeling passionate or dealing with somebody who is passionate about you, expressing their love for you, being flirtatious, wanting more from you. If you guys already know this person or been dealing with them for a long time or a while, I am seeing here somebody wanting to pick up the pieces to the connection or wanting to get it right. Like something's off, they want to get it right. So it does seem financial. Someone could be having financial struggles in a relationship if you are with somebody, not Taurus. It could be a Taurus. But if you're with somebody Aquarius, that's what I'm getting. Let's clarify this finances and career. Yeah, the stability, the rent, the bills, the household, or wanting to move in together. If you guys don't live together yet, somebody is definitely trying to make the stability a lot smoother, a lot better, not so much paycheck to paycheck. So that could be you or your person if you're already taken. But for others of you who are single like a Pringle, I feel like you guys are focused on your career and finances. Like if you single, you focus on your career and finances. You feel like you've added a lot of peace, a lot of clarity, a lot of calmness into your environment. So you're not looking to bring nobody into your environment that's trying to F with your peace. Okay, so that's what I'm saying here. And I'm also picking up on you're getting a lot of attention either now or coming up soon. I don't know if what you're doing this spring or summer. I don't know if you change your looks or your attitude towards the dating scene or something like that. But I'm seeing here you were once kind of closed off, and you may feel like this during the full moon energy this week into next week. But I feel like when we get later into May, into June, like Gemini season, I feel like there's a lot of communication coming towards you, and that speaks of Gemini season. So I'm not surprised if that starts happening and there's a lot of people just coming out of the you know, coming out of the woodwork, trying to be like, yo, Aquarius, who are you? Who that is? I'm trying to offer you love. You see how this offer came out as I'm saying that? That's double confirmation. So I'm clarifying this passion and flirt. You're going to have people wanting to offer you love out of nowhere. You're going to have people asking you to go on dates. I don't know if you like going to the movies, but these people seem like they would take you to the movies, do like little things. Maybe like, I don't know if you like golfing. I'm seeing somebody golfing. I'm seeing movies, and I'm seeing somebody on a picnic. So that might happen. Like, that might actually happen. Whoever you're dealing with, they feel like a water sign. They feel really emotional. And they feel younger than you. Yeah, for some of you guys, either they're younger than you in age, or they're like emotionally like adventurous. I wouldn't say immature, but they're kind of like adventurous or spontaneous, emotionally like childlike. But I don't get that they're like a child necessarily, like childish, I mean, necessarily. But I do feel like they do want to offer a fresh start or a new beginning. If you guys are in a relationship, there is a new beginning to the connection you already have. There's a lot of flirtatiousness, passion, desire. There's a lot of the sex. There's a lot of expression of love. The only thing going wrong in your relationship with your person, Aquarius, is the money and the finances. Like, if in hindsight, if you think about it, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, it is kind of money related in our relationship. That's what creates a snowball effect in other areas of our relationship together. Like, it's going to start making sense to you. You're going to be like, oh, okay, I get it. So I don't know who's the breadwinner out of the two of you, but I see a lot of high expectations when it comes to the connection. But I also see this person getting the memo. Okay, this person gets the memo. They know, you know, that they got to step it up when it comes to money, or when it comes to the household. Okay, something about the household, your stability, or your money, if you're with somebody. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. What's the love message around these two for my taken Aquariuses? I know we're jumping around between taken and singles, but I like to do that because it keeps everybody in the chat. But I also like to do that because, like, that's how my brain works. My brain is not organized at all. I get random channels all the time. So if you like this video, like the video. If you want to subscribe to the channel, subscribe. Okay, if you like my vibes, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aquarius? What's the love messages? Oh, it says separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. You guys are emotionally or physically distant right now from something. There's red flags here. Oh, there's a third party here trying to get in the middle of your connection. That's what it is. For some of you guys, I'm channeling a different group of Aquarius now. The love message for some of you guys, I'm seeing here someone's recently single. Or if you're in a relationship right now, you might be emotionally separated before you physically disconnect from the relationship, because there's too many red flags here with somebody else's twin flame. Like, somebody else's like lover flame is trying to get in the way of you and your person. Or there was the third party trying to get in the way, because I'm seeing here difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of the connection. So it could be someone's mother, someone's friend, someone's ex-lover. I'm getting heavy. It's an ex-lover. I'm getting heavy DMs, like heavy DMs. Check the DMs, child, because I'm getting heavy DMs here. Oh, no. Somebody is, and not saying that people are homewreckers, but, you know, because you're not dating the homewrecker, air quotes. You're dating the person who you're with. So if the person that you're with is allowing somebody else to take them out of their character, you know what I'm saying, out of their commitment, then that's between you and your person. That had nothing to do with the third party. The single person's going to do what they do regardless. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to say that it does take two to tango. And this person's pressing your person, Aquarius. They pressing them. So I don't know if your person is entertaining it or what, but that could be also what you're trying to pick up the pieces with in your connection, because you may feel like your connection has nothing to do with financial issues. It's more of like on an abundance level. How do we respect each other in this love connection? Do we respect each other's values, wishes, and rules in a connection? I don't know. That's what is given, child. And the difficulties card came out again. Yeah, somebody's trying to let go of a difficult person to have unbreakable love and a renewal within the connection that you're already in or that you want to be in, whether you're single or taken. If you need some clarifiers and you feel like this is kind of resonating, like I said, you could book a personal reading with me. They're back in stock. The link is in the description box below, but that's what I'm getting. It's kind of all over the place. This is wild, child. I don't know what you guys are dealing with, but this is wild. I don't know what this is. Sir, that's what I'm seeing here. What's the future outcome for Aquarius who's taken? What's the future outcome with Aquariuses who are taken? You might have a child with this person, by the way. If you're taken in a relationship, you might have a child and you're having financial issues. But for others of you, Aquariuses, that you have a child with this person, you guys may be having abundance and respect issues, like an abundance of respect or love in the connection, because of outside people trying to break you guys up or get to your person, or outside people trying to get to you about the connection. You guys need to stay focused on each other because people are trying to break a happy home because they're happiness haters. You feel me? So I don't know if you got back with your baby mother, baby father, but people are here. Somebody here is a salty hater. That's not gonna be for all of you Aquariuses, okay? But take it how it resonates. We have here high honors, okay? So we have here, there's abundance for a lot of you guys who are taken in a relationship, Aquarius. Whether it's financial issues or whether it's the abundance in the connection romantically, there's something to say about you guys have high success and a high probability of things actually working out for the better and being really, really great of the outcome. So I wouldn't let whatever third party haters, happiness haters get in the way. I wouldn't let that get in the way too much because you're really going to allow other people to take what it is that you worked hard for in a connection here. And I don't feel like it's not even theirs to take. You know what I'm saying? So don't allow other people to get in the way of your connection. If you feel like your connection is solid or is going places, don't let other people get in the way of that. I don't care. Don't let other people do that. Bye. Whatever. They're going to have to catch their blessings elsewhere because they can't have yours. Okay, period. Clock it. So that's what I'm seeing here. For others of you who are single, what's the highest probable outcome for my Aquariuses who are single? Ooh, you might meet somebody at a community event, okay? Or in like a crowd of people. For others of you, you meet this person online, like on social media. So you're definitely meeting somebody. You have options too. There's a lot of people on this card. You have options. You're a privileged person. I told you, people are going to be chasing you. I said to you, Aquarius, I said, people are going to be communicating to you very soon how they feel and how they want to court you. There's a community of people or options who want to court you. They're taking the journey to come towards you. This is going to end any dryness of your love life that you feel like is unrequited. Yeah, because I feel like you're focused on your career and finances. You don't even see this coming. That's crazy. That is so crazy. I feel like it's right around the corner. I feel like this is gonna happen as soon as the end of May hits, as soon as like Memorial Day weekend is like commencing. Between May into June, that Gemini season is really gonna send a lot of people towards you in love and romance. So Aquarius, get ready. If you're trying to be single and stay single, that's fine. But if you're not trying to be single, I do see like people giving you a love offer that meets your high expectations. So I do see that here. So take that how it resonates. It doesn't have to be for all that this resonates for, but this is definitely going to resonate for a few of you. So that is going to be the reading for my Aqua gang in the building. Shout out to the gang. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Let's get into, all right, let's get into my next, who do we have next on the list? Leos. Let's get into Leos reading. So shout out to the gang. Thank you so much for coming in and for participating in the chat. You guys, you got to be subscribed to participate in the chat. All right, you guys. So if you want to partake in the chat stream, I would love for you to subscribe. And that's on period. All right, Pooh. All right, so we are going to cross out Aquarius. That's what's going on here. Love life. Let's get into my Leos. Where my main character energy at? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all that main character energy, okay? Where my lion's mains at? Pull up on me. Period. All right, let's tap in. Let's tap in. What's going on for love and romance when it comes to Leos? What's going on for love and romance when it comes to Leos? Let's see. Hey, Danielle. We got Manny. Who else? Alea. Sorry, I keep saying that wrong. Child, this every time you come into the room, too. Bye. All right, so what do we have here for my Leos? My main character energy. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's a slow night tonight. On my end of things. Like, I feel like it's like I'm taking my time. I feel like someone could be desperate trying to get into love or falling in love or wanting to have love. Maybe that's with you, Leo, or maybe that's how you feel about somebody. Maybe you have somebody on the brain or somebody who you're already with. But I feel like there's like desperate energy coming through because I'm hearing the song, my man is your man, her man, her. You remember that song? Oh, my man is her man. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I just keep them satisfied through the weekend. All right. I'm hearing that song. So I don't know who's dealing with a sneaky link or a friend with benefit or something. But that could be possible as well. Because that song is kind of like implying that there is a sneaky link. But that's what I'm hearing going into your reading. So let's see what this is about for my Leos. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's the weekend. Hey, Tay-Bay. Tay-Bay is up in the building. Who we got? Nikki? You came in right on time. I know that's right. As per usual. Yeah, I'm seeing commitment on the mind. Somebody has you or you have somebody on the mind. Somebody has you on the brain or you do. I don't know. Take it out, resonates. Book a personal read. You already know. Link is in the description box. You know, I always got to plug that. But I'm seeing here someone is thinking about commitment or in a commitment. We have true love. Yeah, somebody's thinking about if there's a relationship or a commitment that is going to be true love. Is it going to turn into the end all be all or going to be, if it's going to be the outcome that somebody wants? It's either you or this person. Something is worth waiting for. So I do feel like time has to play out first in order for you guys to figure this out. But I see a lot of passion here. Okay, Leos, I don't know who's having passionate nights, but somebody is in the sheets. Okay, period. Somebody is in the sheets. Cause what? But somebody thinks they got true love in the sheets. Something is worth waiting for, but there's some type of emotional distance. There's some type of hermit mode. It's like, okay, we doing things, and then there's a hermit mode. So I don't know if things get silent or quiet between you and this person after after y'all do the do. And I'm not talking about the soda, okay? But after you do this Mountain Dew type energy, we have here somebody is like hoping for the best, but then there's somebody here that maybe like somebody's hoping that this turns into true love, but the other person is like emotionally distant. But y'all putting it down on each other. Yeah, I feel like somebody comes through just to put it down on you. Yeah, somebody tries to come through and put it down on you. Or you doing that with somebody. I don't know if it's... I don't know if this is a friends with benefit thing or if y'all actually in a relationship. Because Leo, I can't put nothing half past y'all. Whatever. Book a personal read. I'm going to clarify what this energy is. What do we have here on this person's mind? Whether it's Leo or the other person. What do we have here on this person's mind? False person. Somebody is afraid that somebody is going to disappoint or be a false person or use them. Somebody feels like they're being used for the sex or used for something in the connection. Or maybe that was a past fear. But something's coming to surface about who it is that you're meeting up with, Leo. I don't know. For some of you Leos who don't have any lovers, you might meet up with somebody who is just like only good in bed and that's it. It don't really go nowhere, or they're using you for that, or you're using them for that. Because I'm seeing here wanting to communicate, text messages. This could be late at night as well. Like, what you doing, girl? What you doing, boy? Like, it's giving that. And then y'all exchanging abundance. That's his passion. Somebody's sending somebody food, by the way. Somebody's buying somebody food or giving them money. So I don't know if this is through Apple Pay, Cash App, Apple Pay, Venmo, whatever it is that y'all do. Somebody is like, did you eat today? You trying to eat? You want food? Like, somebody sends somebody like Uber money, Uber Eats money. Or maybe it's that they are sending them an Uber. This is late at night. Like, let's get it together. For a lot of you Leos, you're single. I'm picking up on a lot of single Leos. But there's something about commitment on the brain, but there's a fear that this is false or this is fake. So I don't know if somebody feels like they're with a fake soulmate, twin flame or something, because I'm seeing a fake flame, a fake meeting or a fake person. And then like thinking about, is it fake communication? Is it fake abundance? Or could this be fake? Could this not work out? But it's all in somebody's head here on where this connection or this relationship or meeting is going. See, this is on this person's brain. Is it going to be true love? Well, I don't know, child. You too much in the sheets to see. You swimming in the sheets so much you can't see clear. You drowning in the sheets. How you going to find out? I don't know. So there's some type of separation or distance here that somebody's trying to figure out, like what they want to take this connection to, the next level, or drop it. For those who are taken, somebody is taken in a marriage or a relationship here and wondering if this is still true love, if there's still passion there. So someone's stuck in their head. Someone may be emotionally distant. If you guys are a taken Leo in the chat, someone's trying to stay optimistic, but there is kind of some dryness in the connection. I don't know if it's because of full moon season coming up, where the full moon this week and next week could be making somebody feel that way. Or if this has been a problem or something growing on somebody's mind, and then during this full moon, someone's going to say it. But it's like, what's the outcome between the people who are taken in a connection? What's the outcome? You say you already booked your reading? Hey, Nikki. Thank you so much for booking with me. I appreciate you. Ding, ding for you. Hi, Gabriel. Thank you for being here. Hi, Ari. You said, come on, Pisces. Mexi Queen, we not there yet. No. All right, here we go. Not Danielle trying to hush me. You out here? That's funny. All right, so let's say, what's worth waiting for? What's going to happen between these two? We get the false person card twice. Look at this. Crazy back-to-back energy. Yikes. So remember, the false person or the false intentions was on somebody's mind. It's like the fear around it. But when it comes to the outcome, it seems like the outcome, Leo, this could be you or the person that you're dealing with, whether you're single or taken. I feel like there's despair because something didn't work out. Because somebody thought somebody was a false person, or somebody actually turned out to be with false intent. Y'all gonna have to book a personal reading if y'all want clarity to this, because I'm getting two different storylines at one time. And it's very confusing. I can't tell if there's two people here that you have on the brain, Leo, or if there's one person here. There's a lot going on. For like 1% of y'all, there's somebody who's in a marriage or a serious commitment, but then there's passionate exercise happening as well, and I can't tell if that's a third party situation or not. Somebody's trying to make a wise decision or a mature decision about the connection. Somebody could be dealing with somebody who's older or who has a child, who's a father, or maybe it's your baby father. I don't know. There's too much information coming in from Leos. I can't clock it like I want to. I can't pinpoint it. Very interesting. What do we have for the outcome for Leo singles? What do we have for the outcome for Leo singles, whether they're kind of dealing with somebody or their phone's dry? Well, it lands on the wedding card. So it looks like for Leo singles, it seems like there is a relationship here or potential for one. You see somebody as privileged, a boss-like energy. This is somebody who's an entrepreneur, someone who has money, male or female, whoever they are. There's somebody who you may work with or somebody who you just see as abundant. Maybe they got their money together. Yeah, they high honors, success. Maybe they're popular in the workplace or popular with their own endeavors if they have their own business. But there's something here changing about the success of the connection or possible success of a connection, because I feel like there's a relationship that happens to... I feel like there's a connection for my single like a Pringle Leos. I feel like there's a connection or some type of... There's a connection between two people that turns from casual to serious. But I don't know what ignites the spark into like seriousness. Like what gets it from casual to committed, I have no idea. Book a personal. But there is a change within the connection, and it's a wise decision for you, Leo. So male or female, this is you making a wise decision by courting somebody. It feels like this person could be someone, yeah, somebody who you definitely decided to give a love offer to. You see the decision on the back of your mind about wanting to give the love offer to. Or for some of you Leos, you're accepting someone's love offer. But I'm seeing here someone got distant or walked away from the connection, or maybe you just haven't met this person yet. But whoever it is, for my single Leos, whoever it is that you get involved with, whether you know the person yet or not, I'm seeing here it moves into a solid connection. There's a lot of SEX. There's a lot of SEX here. Yeah. But someone's afraid that it's only casual and not committed. It actually turns into a commitment. There's something changing about the abundance of that connection. So I can't tell if this, whoever this person is, this privileged person, male or female, whoever they are, they got their life together. They dress nice. They look good. They smell good. They feel good. They could be, like I said, a boss, an entrepreneur, own their own business. Or this person could be someone who... But it turns into a successful connection. So you're about to be in a relationship, Leo. Or you're going to be involved with somebody way more serious coming up. So take that how it resonates. All right, that's going to be your message, Leos. What the heck? That was so quick. Was that quick? Why do I feel like that was like so fast? But it was very like, I couldn't dig into it like I wanted to. It was weird. Aquarius and Taurus, we had a lot to say. But once I get into Leo, it was like really like wildly like random gaps. And maybe that's what's happening in your love life. Like there's like a gap. Maybe you're trying to fill the gap, but I can't fill it. Because maybe that's what you guys are feeling. I can only channel what you guys are going through. So maybe that's what it is. That's why it was so like sparse. I'm like, what the heck? Where's the information at? Yeah, there's something here that's worth waiting for, but it's not being shown yet because there's a lot of like gaps in your storylines. What the heck? Child. I don't got time for it. Whatever. Let's move on. Let's get into my Pisces, gang, Baddies, and Zaddies. Y'all see the board. You know Pisces is next. So we're going to cross out Leo. Leo, book a personal reading with me. All right. Nikki just booked a read. Thank you, Nikki, for booking a reading with me. I appreciate you. I was all up in your business. Oh, snap. She said, let me go ahead and book. Bye. All right. Thank you for booking with me. We got Heather up in the building. Hey, Heather. Who else do we have here? Are you right on time? You love that for you. I love that for you. Ivana, thank you for being here. All right, let's get into my Pisces. Hey, Mexi Queen. Let's get into my Pisces, gang, Baddies, and Zaddies up in the building. When it comes to love and romance, let's cross out Leo. We're done with Leos, Taurus, and Aquarius. If you guys missed it, you can always rewind. If you guys are new here, stick around, rewind, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. But we getting into Pisces. So drop your koi fish down in the chat stream below. Drop your sushi emojis down in the chat. Let me know you swimming up to the stream, okay? Let me know you the water sign gang in the building, all right? Period. Let's get it. For their highest good when it comes to singles or taken, for my Pisces, what do we have here? When it comes to this full moon energy, what's the full moon saying about their love life? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Screams, for becoming a member. You a new member? Shay. Ding ding for you. Hey, Brookie. Nixie, thank you for being here. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Finances and career. Oh, you're focused on your money, honey. You're focused on your money. Let's do a money card. Since I didn't do career readings today, we'll pull a money card for you. What's going on in money? Relationship to money, career, finances for my Pisces. You're focused on your career, your life goals, your passion, your purpose. You're either trying to figure that out or you're in the midst of like doing really well with it. Or you're picking up the pieces to like something that could be slow with it, whether you work for yourself or someone else. Let's get the money message around this. I do offer like separate videos for career readings, but I didn't do one today. So that's why we're doing this in Pisces. All the zodiac signs don't come from me when I don't do it for you. It's only because they got the card. We have here cutting ties. You may need to leave your current work position and look for something better. Ending a job does not mean burning bridges. Go with grace. So I feel like you guys are picking up the pieces to the work and finances because you literally was like, you know what? I know myself. I know my worth. I deserve better when it comes to this workplace, when it comes to this opportunity, when it comes to my talent, skills, and abilities. Like, how dare somebody take advantage of me? I'm better than that. So I feel like you're recognizing your worth and you're moving forward from a workplace. I'm also seeing here for others of you, you have signs that are coming through in numbers. It could be angel numbers, symbols. It could be synchronicities. It could be in the things that people are saying to you. Maybe like strangers are saying the same thing to you and you're like, whoa, it's crazy. None of these people know each other, but they're all saying the same thing towards me. So maybe it's a sign. Pay attention to the signs because it says you are putting together the pieces of the puzzle from the signs that you are getting around your career and finances. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. There is no such thing as a coincidence when it comes to life, okay? We all know that this is a circle of life. There is no coincidence. What goes around comes around. You already know. All right, so it does seem like you guys are going to be paying attention more to the signs. Let's see what was on the bottom of the deck here before we get into love. It says education. For some of you guys, you could be in school or taking classes, or you could be taking an online course or a workshop in person. But I'm seeing here you may need to take a class or do some research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. So I'm seeing here that you guys might be getting into new endeavors, or you might be sprucing up your skills and your talents, your skills and abilities to try something different that probably pays more or something that you're more interested in. I feel like it's about time, Pisces. So for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you Pisces, that could be relevant when it comes to you focusing on your career, your finances, what you want to do, or your education, getting licenses, certifications, things like that could be prevalent in your life or could be the highlight in your life right now. So love may not be the forefront, okay? If you don't find that this is you, Pisces, and say you are in a taken relationship, maybe this is how your partner feels. So flip it and reverse it. If it's not you, it's your partner. If you are in a taken relationship. So let's get into the rest of the love messages for my Pisces. What do we have here when it comes to love and romance? Thank you, Misha. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Rita. Natalie. We also have Lonnie or Lana. Lana Lulu, thank you for being here. What's up, Crystal? All right, let's get it. Okay, so while you focus on your career, your finances, your education, and what you're doing with all that, focusing on the switches in your life, right? You're switching things up. You're going towards other things. I see here that you're calling in a soulmate. Okay, so inadvertently, when you give to yourself in love and romance, when you give to yourself in self-love, self-care, you give to yourself in love and romance because you start attracting people to come your way, or you start attracting opportunities to land on your path for you to be in a connection that could be a solid romantic commitment. So I am seeing here, the more that you focus on you and the more you're in your self-love and your self-focus, the more that love kind of just comes in randomly. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So for some of you guys, you may have freed yourself. I'm seeing free yourself on the bottom of the deck. For some of you guys, you freed yourself from a mindset around love. For some of you guys, you freed yourself from a connection. You could be newly single for some of you Pisces, okay? For others of you who are taken and you're not happy in the connection, I feel like you're cutting ties and you're creating boundaries because you saw a lot of signs that you shouldn't be in this relationship for whatever reason. And you guys are moving on to bigger, better things, or a better person, or better opportunities when it comes to love. Yeah, we have, oh, look what flipped out. I didn't even have to do this. Look, y'all, I've been telling y'all, love yourself first. We have here self-love, self-care. That's why you book a personal. You know, she accurate. All right? Not to toot my own horn, but I'm just saying, like, okay, it be accurate. All right, so we have here, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So when you're doing things for you, Pisces, I'm seeing here that you're all up in the mix in love, and you don't even know, because you're loving on yourself. You're loving on the things that you do, or that you're choosing to do. So I'm seeing here like a lot of like great things happening for you. All right. Nella, you liked your personal reading? Everything about it was spot on. Thank you so much, Sia. I appreciate you. Hey, it's good to see you in the chat. Hi, Nari. Yeah, y'all been booking personals and stuff. Thank you so much. Yeah, I sent you yours. I was wondering what you thought about it because I was like, wow. All right, so let's see. What do we have here for love yourself first? All right, after love yourself first, what do we have here for Pisces? A commitment. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys. You guys are going to be in a commitment. Y'all are going to be in a commitment that don't play no games. Okay, for some of you guys, you already are in a commitment. And like I said, you might be considering or reconsidering that. But I see here that either way, Pisces, whether you're single now or you're taken now, I feel like all my Pisces are going to eventually be taken, because there's something here about your self-respect that you're learning and you're giving, right? There's something to say about your energy that's very pure, or it's pressing the reset button. Like if God could give you a reset button, it said if you press this button, everything gets reset. And they're like, are you sure? And you're like, yes, I want it. If they had that reset button in their hand, you pressed it. You said, boop. It said Staples. That was easy. Okay. It said, boop. And like literally you're like resetting certain things and you're focusing on certain things within yourself and outside of your environment. I feel like love starts to really, really be like an actual staple in your life, but later, okay? You're going to see this play out. I know it's a general read for my Pisces because it's kind of all over the place, but just follow me, okay? Just follow me. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, but follow me with this message, okay? Because I'm telling you, it's going towards commitments, new contracts in career, but also with love, because the wedding card means both. And especially since finances and career was your first card out. It's the most powerful card out in your spread. So what else do we have here for my Pisces? I'm channeling a group of Pisces, or a different type of Pisces today, which is refreshing, because the Pisces energies that I was channeling like last month, like weeks ago, oh man, that was too much, child. They had too much tea, too much sauce. So I'm glad that this is a different type of read. We have here a long road. So something that was a long journey when it comes to your self-love, self-care. This is the card it landed on. Something about your long road turns into a short road towards success. So instead of taking the long route, you might have been taking the long route a lot in your life, Pisces, when it comes to love, but also when it comes to what you love to do as far as career. You might have been taking the long route, and you're going to start noticing that things are manifesting much faster for you. It's like shorter now. Like you're receiving things like in a shorter length, in a shorter amount of time rather than a lengthy amount of time. Okay, so any long roads have ended. And it's because you've ended something. You could have ended a relationship to career, like a boss or an employer, or like a romantic connection. Whatever it is that you ended, it seems like you ended It could have been an old cycle of yourself as well, if you consider yourself like egotistical, prideful, or going through a shadow period of your life, like trying to shed old versions of yourself. It could have been you. But I am seeing here that you might have left somebody from the past, whether that had to do with like a boss or a lover. But there's something here to say, when you did that, it was like hard for you to do, but when you did that, it brought you into new commitments and contracts with love, but also career. And so, like, I'm getting main character energy. This is you, okay, Pisces? Whether you're male or female, that's a representation of you're in your main character energy now, whereas you left everything that it is behind. You created healthy boundaries, and now you're the leader of your life, okay? Now you're in this militant energy, okay? I get what it is that I want because I'm in a higher vibration or a timeline to receive it. And so look at this 222 energy. Y'all could have been seeing 222 a lot. If you have been, this reading is for you. This reading is absolutely for you if you've been seeing 222 a lot, okay? It's either going to resonate for career or love, okay? Because I'm getting two different types of people resonating to these different genres popping up. We have occupation on the bottom of the deck here. So it is talking about career for some of you. And for some of you, it's talking about things working out when it comes to love and romance. So you're going to see this play out. Let's see when the timeline is. You're going to see this play out. And then we'll move on to my Virgos. Thank you, Pisces, for being here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you'd like to become a member, the link is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link is also in the description box below. So go do that. We have here the next new moon. So the next new moon is at the end of May. I believe it's on the 25th or somewhere around that week. We have the next new moon, not likely. It's in progress now. Oh, that means that you don't have to wait. Whatever it is that you want, Pisces, like I said, it comes in a shorter time than you expected because you cut something off or out of your life. It could be an old version of yourself. It could be another person that you were involved with romantically, or it could be a workplace, an employer. But I'm seeing here, whatever it is that you let go is the hardest thing to do, that actually sets you up for success in the near future, like right around the corner. So somewhere between now and the end of May, you get something sooner than having to wait at the end of May, because the next new moon is not likely to happen. It's in progress now. It literally says that, like it's literally a sentence. If y'all want to question me, y'all can read it yourselves. It's like a book. Next new moon is not likely. It's in progress now. Like Spirit is telling you this is happening now because of what you did. So congratulations, Pisces. This is going to be your reading. It was kind of like a love and career read, to be quite honest, but whatever. Child, take what resonates, leave the rest. With that being said, let's get into my Virgo read, okay? Shout out to my Virgo gang baddies and Zadies up in the building. Pisces, thank you so much for being here. Like I said, book a personal reading if you need to. The link is in the description box. Let's get into my Virgos. Where's my World Cup energy? Drop your World Cups down in the chat. Let me know you're the champion, okay? The champ is there. Okay, the champs. I got my champs in the building. All right, let's get it. Hi, everybody. You say you love that for him, Tay Bay. You was cross-watching this whole time, and I didn't know. Sabrina. Hey, Virgo. Big Berry Bucks. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hi, Larry. Hi, Neri. Oh, you did see 222? That was your read, boo. Crystal. You a Virgo baddie. Druzy. Wendell. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos when it comes to love and romance? What do we have here for my Virgos when it comes to love and romance? Or whatever. We got Henry up in the building. Jenny, Sissy. Hey, Sissy. How you doing, love? Thank you for your email, your review. That was really sweet. It was like a month ago or whatever. I feel like it was a while ago, a long time ago, but I remember your email. It was very sweet, so thank you. You said call you Wendell? Oh, call you Wendy. Hey, Wendy. Why you got your name like that if you want me to call you Wendy? Oh, I was putting it together. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hey, King Capo. Shout out to the gang. Thank you for being here. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgo gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? Hey, Portia. We got Portia, OG in the chat. All right, let's get it. I'm going to put these career cards over here so I'm not tempted to use them again. This is a love-focused read. What up, though? You said it's Google, girl. Oh. Bye. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here for my Virgos? I gave it a good shuffle. Let's get into it for singles or taken when it comes to this full moon energy. Singles or taken. When it comes to the energy of the full moon, let's do a full moon check-in. We have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Free yourself. It's safe for you to love. Huh. We have here, okay. Very interesting. Let me clarify this for yourself real quick. This could be someone's thought process, or this could be actually walking away from the connection. I gotta clarify. What the heck is this? Oh, somebody freeing themselves from overthinking. We have false person too. Okay. Okay. This is doing too much. Hold on. Okay, I'm getting two storylines for Virgos. One of you Virgos, you feel like somebody could be the one, but you had to free yourself emotionally or mentally from that connection so you can catch your blessings elsewhere, because you felt like this wasn't a healing connection or a healthy connection. You felt like there was something toxic about it, so you want to go into a healthy connection. So for some of you guys, you're single, you was talking to somebody casually, or you was trying to get into commitment with somebody, but it just didn't work, okay? It could feel like you lost the person who was the one. But, I mean, I feel like there's some type of emotional distance that turned into physical distance. Like, you left it alone. For others of you, you got stuck in your head about somebody and you emotionally, like, distance yourself. And they're wondering what happened. They feel like you played them, Virgo. They're wondering what happened. Like, you played them to give a relationship a chance elsewhere. Here goes the card that fell on the floor. We have honeymoon and give your relationship a chance elsewhere. Yeah, I feel like you guys, okay. Someone was stuck in their head about a relationship. And then for others of you, you physically left the connection. But I see this either way, whether somebody's emotionally or physically distant. It turns out to be physically distant. Like, it turns out to be like finito. Like, somebody left somebody behind. Virgos, you left somebody who you felt like could be the one behind. Because you were like, I need to free myself because I feel like I'm being manipulated, or I feel like this isn't something that I wanted. Like, maybe you was trying to trick yourself into being in a connection with somebody who you just maybe wasn't feeling. But at the time you thought you was feeling, but now you're not feeling no more. Virgos, we got to be careful with y'all because y'all be changing your mind. At the drop of the dime, y'all be changing your mind. So somebody feels played by you. Honestly, somebody feels more played by you than you may have felt by them at one point, if at any point. You see what I'm saying? Because you're moving into a new direction when it says give your relationship a chance after freeing yourself from somebody. So that means that you left something recently, or you're about to. This full moon energy, this could happen within the next 2 weeks. If you didn't do this yet, as my candle goes out, I'm saying that you leaving somebody and my candle's going out. Ain't that crazy? That is crazy on point. But yeah, I'm seeing here that there's like something about this, like wanting to go at a distance or wanting to go the distance now with somebody else. Or with something else you feel like is a better relationship or a chance to relationship. Do you even know this person, Virgo? Whoever it is that you leaving somebody else for. Bottom of the deck says chemistry. Oh. That's different. Virgos, I don't know if you have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart, in your top 3. sun, moon, or rising, or if this other person has the other person on your mind, or the other person that you're about to meet if you haven't met them yet. I'm seeing here that you have chemistry. You have chemistry. You have unrequited love. Worth waiting for. You have options. There's somebody here. You have chemistry with somebody who has had a lot of unrequited love. There could be somebody here who's afraid to get into a commitment with you. If you offer commitment to somebody, Virgo, or Virgo, if a commitment is offered to you, there's somebody here emotionally scared about connecting on a deeper level with this honeymoon energy. Someone's afraid to connect on a deeper level, or afraid to approach the other person. If somebody doesn't know you or you don't know them, I don't know who's going to court who, but the person who's courting the other person, maybe they're a little bit scared or apprehensive. So kind of like watching from a distance, even though they could feel the strong magnetic connection is there. Someone's like watching from a distance or trying to keep their distance or waiting for the next opportunity to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm seeing here. And that's what I'm feeling from the read. Let me light this candle back up because, child, it went out. And then I'm also feeling like there's another group of you Virgos who have you want or you already have a chemistry here coming in, or you already have it. It's like it's coming in or you already have it. But you're emotionally distant, or they are, and it's because you guys have been hurt before. Both of you guys have been equally hurt in the love dating pool. So you have strong chemistry. It's like you guys would be a good fit for each other. For my single like a Pringle Virgos, you could be a good fit to somebody. But the thing is, it's slow moving. Like Virgos, you are a slow burn, or your partner, or your not partner, but potential relationship partner is a slow burn. There's like something about something moving slow, because this boat here don't got a motor. It doesn't go fast. It's not a speedboat. It's not a yacht. It's not a, none of that. It's not even a sailboat. It don't even got sails. It's a boat being rowed like the old-fashioned way across like a French Riviera. So like I'm seeing here like this connection is slow moving into a commitment, but the chemistry is there, but the commitment is scary for somebody. And so that's why it's moving slow. Somebody is trying to make sure that this person isn't a false person. And there's fear that they will run into another repeat of their past. Child, y'all need to get over this. Like, how many times are we going to do this? You or this person. How many times are we going to do this with just like the collective in general? Y'all be so scared of love. But it's true. You don't want to be like hurt. But I mean, at the end of the day, you got to be practical. You got to be realistic. Love is going to hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, something's going to end up going not the way that you wanted to, and hurt or disappoint you or make you mad or irritable or sad. Like, you just got to work with the energy that you're given and still know your worth. Because, like, child, you can't, like, if you want love, you're good. You might be alone forever with that mindset. You know what I'm saying? If you want love. But if you don't want love, then to each their own. You can do whatever you want. I can't tell you. You know, you got free will. But I am seeing here like a blockage in the mind and in the emotions around just love in general, like love life in general. That's something that y'all could be healing from. And what's interesting is that you attract somebody who's also healing from that. So I feel like that's what the chemistry is. You guys are connecting because of unrequited love. You guys are making a connection by sharing what you're healing from when it comes to unrequited love with other people. So I am seeing here it's slow moving in the right direction, but somebody could be a Scorpio. I don't know. We have here a mature person. Boat without a paddle. Right, Monet? Chris, you had to stop the cycle. Yeah, it was slow moving AF. Yeah, you said Crystal is on point. Thank you for the double confirmation. Wendy, you seeing 1010? You clocking it? That's what happens. Hey, Reiki. How you doing today? Hope you had a good weekend. Hey, LH. So we have here mature partner. Somebody here is mature or of older age. So there is an age gap here. Somebody could be 5 years older than you, or you are older than them. There's some type of age gap. If there's not an age gap, it means that someone could look younger than their age, or someone's mature for their age. Emotionally mature. I'm getting emotional maturity in the connection. So either way, I feel like you guys are balanced. There's a maturity in the connection, like an emotional maturity in the connection. The only thing is that you may struggle with fears that you don't express, and so does this person. That's all about to change. We have the bottom of the deck says the change card. It's the movement of this is about to change. So it goes from slow to picking up the pace. It goes from 5 miles an hour to 10. It goes from 10 to 25 miles an hour. It like kind of jumps. So I'm seeing here something picking up. Yup, for sudden wealth and abundance. So we have here 11 and 777. Somebody could have been seeing 1111 or 777 on the clock recently, leading up until meeting this person. So you guys could already be with this person and know who I'm talking about, Virgos. For others of you, you haven't met this person yet. When you do, this is how it's going to go down. So you might have to save this video in the archives in your playlist or whatever that you got on YouTube in your account. Like, save this video for later, because you guys, if you're single, you might need this for later, because this is going to make more sense later than what it does right now, because you don't have this person in your presence yet. But when you do, this will make sense. So you could be seeing 1111 or 777 right now, leading into about meeting this person. And then when you do meet this person, watch this video again. It's going to make sense, okay? I promise you that. All right. And all you'll have to do, you won't have to scrub the video. You could just look into the comments, because I timestamp all my readings. But this is what I'm seeing here, okay, for my Virgos. So what did I want to do? I want to look up the love message around Virgo's energy, whether they're single or taken. All right, you guys, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you could book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below, okay? And as well as this live stream chat, you could just click on it and it takes you places. What do we have here for the love message? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Your girl out here putting in that work, period. You saw 1111 today, Sonia? I love that number. I'm seeing that number a lot too. We have here, be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are going to talk about your feelings. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot that you guys been through when it comes to love. Just share this with each other. Y'all ain't got to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like, but I know you're trying to gauge if this person's safe, not to like negate your feelings or make you feel like your feelings aren't valid. You know, obviously use your discernment, but once you start feeling a little bit more comfortable, like you could open up, I feel like this person, this reading's going to match to the person that's in front of you, because you're gonna be like, oh, that's what OGB said that would happen. Yeah, that's what I said would happen. Like, this person is, interestingly enough, going to have similar stories and similar emotions around love life. Like, you guys are on the same page mentally. Okay? So I feel like it is safe for you to love this connection or fall in love when it comes to this connection in the long haul. But, you know, take it one step at a time. Use your discernment. Be honest with each other. Be open to having heart-to-heart conversations, and really talk about your feelings. Like, really talk about your relationship goals and, you know, things that haven't worked out in the past. You don't have to talk ish on the person that you were with in the past, but you can talk about your love life in general, like the experience, you know. You don't have to like name drop or nothing crazy. But, you know, I feel like you and this person are really going to get along. Whoever this is, Virgos, this is who I'm talking about. Whoever it is coming up or who's in your energy now. We have here, you're going to reach your goal. Everything that you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. You see how it's like very like accurate to what I was saying? It's because I know what I'm talking about. Clock it, period. Okay, so that's what we have here. That's what I'm channeling for you, Virgos. Take it how it resonates. Obviously, book a personal reading if you want something more personal. You know where the links are. But with that being said, let's get into my Capricorn. All right, so where's my greatest of all time? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Yeah, let's get it. What do we have here? Crystal, you say your birthday is 9/11. What does that make you? A Libra? No, you're a Virgo. Oh, duh, because you're watching this reading. Bye. Not me having a brain fart. We just got out of your reading. I said Capricorn one time, and I started asking you what your sign was. Bye, girl. I need to go to bed. Thank you, LH, for the combos. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. Run it up, run it up, run it up. If you can't send gifts or become a member or book a reading, run up them likes, y'all. You already know what to do. Hit that like button on this video and subscribe to the channel if you like the vibes and all that good stuff. All right, let's get it. Wendy, you said you guys are together all the time. You said the one guy is younger than you. Then you have a guy that's mature. Oh, Portia, we gonna have to get into that personal read. Listen, if only we had those membership reads this weekend, I would be deep diving into that so hard. You said whatever it is, it's magnetic. Yeah, that's facts. All right, so let's get it. What do we got here for my Capricorns? No problem, Jenny. You have a good night. Hi, Delaney. Who else we got up in the building? Hey, Flocka. We have Veronica. Hey, Veronica. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Are you a new member? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I can't remember if I saw you last week. I might have seen you already last week, but thank you again. If I already said thank you once, I'm always so grateful. Everlastingly grateful. You said this would be perfect for me. Yes. Yes, exactly. This is like everything that I was saying though. So those readings that I did for you, Portia, yeah, go back and watch those because they might make more sense now that you have people in your energy. Go back and watch those when you feel called to. You don't have to do it now because everything's so fresh, but when you feel called to, I feel like you're gonna there's certain things that's gonna unravel that make sense. That's why I love my readings because they so timeless, child. They are so timeless. It's crazy. But let's get into these messages when it comes to my greatest of all time. Let's get my Capricorn, my little Cappies up in the building. Some love, okay? Let's give you guys some love. Yes, you became a member last week. Yeah, I did say it. I knew you looked familiar. I was like, wait a minute. That's a movie. Thank you for becoming a member. You guys, if you would like to become members, you do get ad-free content, extended videos. And I'm also doing Zodiac signs now, like separate from these live streams. So if you want access to all of that, become a member of the channel. All right. If you would like to get a reading as a member, I do have that level service as well. I have 2 levels. So read them, figure out which one is best for you, and then become a member if you're interested. The link is in the description box. What do we have here for my Capricorn? Shout out to the gang. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Run up them likes, y'all. I'm trying to get to 250 tonight. We got trigger fingers up in the building or what? Where are my greatest of all time? Trigger fingering up in the building. Let me light this candle so I can get into y'all energy better. I feel like I need to channel energies with candles lit. It's just the way I do it. All right. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Capricorns? Thank you, Spirit. Taken or single? You just missed your sign, Amanda? No worries. You can rewind. I know y'all like watching it live, though. Yeah, I feel you. It is a different vibe when you have to rewatch it. Oh, Capricorn. What the heck is this? What the heck? Why do we get this being your first card out? I'm confused. We have here, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep a relationship going. So you might feel as though you have like difficulties in a connection right now. If you're single like a Pringle, maybe you feel like you have difficulties in the dating scene right now, or you don't really have a dating life because you're just like, these people is trash. I don't know your business, whatever. I see here that you might have people with bad intentions or no intentions at all. No good intentions at all trying to shoot a shot towards you. I also see that here. It's given that these people, they see you as the one, but are they the one for you is the question. On some Shakespeare stuff. That is the question. Yeah, like you have suitors shooting their shot towards you when it comes to love and romance, but it's like, it's questionable to see if they have good intention with you because there's a lot of red flags here. See? I moved the card once and it already double clarifies what I already said without the card. Sometimes I don't think I even need these, but this is going to be for y'all. It says here, you deserve love. Pay attention to the red flags. You are lovable. And I feel like you're cutting, if you're single like a Pringle, you're cutting out like options. Because you're looking for the one. You know you could be the one for somebody, but you're looking for somebody who meets and matches your same energy when it comes to the dating scene. So you're not fulfilled right now when it comes to dating. You might have short-term fulfillment or something temporary if you like out here just dipping it and doing it. But like, I feel like a lot of you Capricorns are past that. You're like, I don't even want that. I don't want that life. Or you're getting to the point where you're going to be like that. So this full moon energy might be like getting you to walk away from the dating scene and hermit mode a little bit. I feel like you're protecting your energy. You're not wanting to free yourself from a safe space. Maybe you feel like safe, not really involving yourself in other events or activities or getting out the house, or maybe just, you know, opening up to people flirting with you. Maybe you look at them with a stupid look on your face. You know, like you're like, why are you? You know what I mean? You give them a stank face. I don't know. But we have here worth waiting for. So it seems like it seems like you're expecting deception. People to be deceptive. That's why you're trying to just heal and mind your business, sip your water. For those of you who are in a relationship, I see here that you are still faced with, because I keep getting this theme for you, Capricorn, for a while. So it's not going to be for everybody, but take what resonates, you guys. It's not going to be for everybody. Like I said, book a personal read. The link is in the description box. Blur. But I am channeling the same type of Capricorn energy where you're still kind of dealing with unrequited love. You're still trying to decide whether or not you want to be in this connection or not, or if you deserve love elsewhere. It's like for some of you Capricorns, and it might just be two watching. I don't know if it's all of you or just two of you are watching that this is going to resonate with. But for some of you guys, it's like, y'all know that this relationship isn't working out, but you don't want to be single because you know that being single is going to be, it feels like a trap too, or it feels disappointing too. So it's like you're trying to do the lesser of two disappointments, or the lesser of two evils here, so to speak. It's like you're not fulfilled in the relationship that you're in, but you're trying to escape it, but at the same time, you're also trying to stay in it because you don't want to have to deal with the dating scene or getting to know someone new. It's like a comfort level. I keep picking up on that with Capricorns. So I don't know. Let's clarify though. What's this unrequited love for Capricorn? You in a long distance relationship, Delaney. That's what it is for you. Amanda, you said it's positive vibes. Thank you so much for coming in with the positive vibes. Ooh, it landed on that card too. Yeah, it says here unrequited love and meeting. So these two are together. It's clarifying that this unrequited love has to do with your new connections or a connection that you're in, a meeting here. Maybe you're anticipating meeting up with somebody, but you feel as though you want to cut it off sooner than actually meeting up. Or maybe you already met them and you're like, this is unrequited love. I was hyping this up way too much. And now you're disappointed because the person you met up with in person finally isn't the way that they look, or they come off, or they seem, or they talk, or what you guys discussed. It's like catfish kind of vibes. I don't know. It's not what you expected. Let's just say that. I don't know if it's catfish. It could be, but for others of you, it's just not what you expected with love. You're disappointed, so you feel like you deserve love elsewhere. Yeah, you're working on trying to get out of your head. You deserve love elsewhere. You're working on trying to get out of your head when it comes to making a decision about this connection, because I feel like you just made your decision, but you have yet to act on it. So I feel like you're emotionally disconnected from a relationship, or you're about to emotionally disconnect before you physically end it and physically disconnect. Because I see like breadcrumbing, like you're dragging somebody along because you're indecisive, because you don't know what you want. If this isn't you, this is your partner or the person you're dealing with, Capricorn. Maybe you feel like you're led on by somebody else. Maybe this is how they feel about you. Take it how it resonates. Like I said, shoe could be on the other foot. We have here, pay attention to the red flags. There's something about there's a red flag around money, or at least abundance of some sort. So I don't know if you're using somebody for money, or they feel like you're using them for money or something like that. Not trying to blame nobody for anything, but just what's here on the spread is what's coming out. But for others of you, maybe you think this person is using you for like some type of abundance or gain in the connection. I'm feeling high disappointment because somebody feels as though this was supposed to be my person. That's what I'm feeling. So I don't know whose reading this is, but that's all I'm channeling for singles and for taken. It's like these people either picture you being the one or you picture them being the one, but somebody is disappointed because somebody's realizing this person who I thought was the one, or who I put a lot of time, energy, a lot of gain into, it just becomes like it's flat. There is no new beginning here. Like the new beginning that I wanted, this person could have been my new beginning, but it didn't. It's not giving. It's flat. This is like hitting a flat note on an instrument. It's just flat. Like, what are you doing? Child, people's eardrums is bleeding. You can't even get the notes right. You have options here, by the way. You may have two people, and one of them is a false soulmate or a false flame here that you got going on. One of them is keeping their options open, or sad, or talking to somebody else, or just not your type, or they're not the one. And the other person is more promising. It's like for some of you Capricorns, you want to leave somebody for someone else. So you guys may already know who the next person is up next to be in a connection with. But for others of you, this could just be one person. You're like, I don't want to be with this person anymore. It could be a person you have history with, who's male or female, whoever, because I don't read genders on the cards. I just read energies. But there's like a main character person in your life that you want to do a fresh start with, or you feel as though things could actually be really great, whether you're single or taken with them. But you're finding out that like they got codependency issues or manipulative like tactics that irritate you. I don't know. You feel like you're getting played, Capricorn, or that there could be possible like playing games here. Because I see text messages. Child, somebody's gonna find some. Oh, listen, this full moon is not for the weak. This full moon, hey Sayla, this full moon is not for the weak. Let me tell you something. Somebody here in the Capricorn collective, I don't know who you are, book a personal reading with me, despite if it's you or not. I would highly suggest booking a personal reading because this is a collective Capricorn reading, and child, there's too many people in the room for me to just channel one person or channel all of you. But I am getting one scenario here that this full moon coming up, between the next 2 weeks, today and the next couple of weeks, like somebody is about to find some text messages or some type of communication back and forth between two people. Capricorn, this could be your person finding out about who you're connecting to if you're talking to somebody like in the background. Or this could be the other way around. You finding out who your person's texting. So there's somebody here finding out information that there's another person that is like a option to somebody. And somebody's not going to be happy. And it's going to turn into sad news. Somebody's going to be big sad. Big sad. I hope it's not you, Capricorn. I don't want you to be sad. But somebody's about to be big sad because there's going to be a huge decision made based off of the receipts of this conversation through text message, DM, or some type of information. Because it's a message. It's messaging or gossip here that makes someone sad. You see the cards? I can't make this up. It leads to sad news, and it has to do with two people or one main person that somebody doesn't want to be with. So this is either two separate people or one main person that someone don't want to deal with no more and could be trying to slide into someone else's life. This is messy. This is a mess. What is wrong in the connection that is creating this separation or soon to be separation, if that's the case? What's the problem in the connection? What's this red flag in the connection that's creating possible separation soon, or possible separation in the now? For some of you guys, you're already going through this. two people hurting from the connection. So I get that this is a relationship that has been trying to work out for a while. So this is for Capricorns who've been trying to work out a relationship with somebody for a while and you don't want to do it no more. Because it's somebody's fault here. Somebody's at fault here, so to speak. So it's either you or them. But like, there's like trying to mend something that already has damage of you both hurting is not going to work out. You guys are just breadcrumbing and dragging it along. You're dragging along an ending that's expired. Like, this ending has expired. This ending should have happened a while ago. It's expired. There's a reveal. Look, I can't make this up. Hey, Brian. How you doing? I'm that joint. I'm that John. Hey, you haven't seen me on TikTok? Because I don't go on there. I don't go on that platform no more. We have here, I want to tell you the truth. Yeah, somebody's about to reveal something, or you're going to get the truth because you found it. Reciprocity. I want to have an equal give and take, but there's something revealed in the connection that doesn't work out. This could be a biracial couple as well. So doesn't matter your backgrounds. You guys could just be different ethnicities or nationalities or something. But someone's going to see somebody else's side of the story and understand that this connection was bound to end and that you guys dragged it along too long. Yeah, this is for people who are already taken. For the majority of you guys, you could be taken by this person and you're like, I'm in a relationship, but it's complicated. This is for y'all that it's complicated, okay? You're taken, but it's complicated. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that this isn't going to last, like, because y'all are dragging out an ending that should have been happened. And this full moon might bring it to light. For others of you who are single like a Pringle, I feel like you guys are keeping your options open when it comes to love, but you're running into people who you don't see as a solid love option. It's like irritating you or disappointing you. So I do get that you're just going to kind of play the field, or you're going to go into hermit mode. Because I feel like summertime is a better season for you, for some of you Capricorns. But springtime, at least the beginning of spring doesn't look that great. It's like once June, July, August happens, I feel like something will pick up for my single Capricorn. So that's what I was channeling for y'all. I feel like you still have yet to meet the one. The one's not here yet. And maybe it's because you have to close out other relationships of the past. Like maybe you're still talking to your ex, or you got a sneaky link that you still out here dipping it and doing it with. Whatever, it's not my business. I don't care what you're doing. But, you know, it's that thing that's kind of distracting you and not opening you up to new love. So once you kind of cut that off or dead that, then I feel like your love life picks up in other ways elsewhere with other people who are more promising. But until you get out of that karmic cycle with anything that you're dragging out, whether you're single or taken, for my Capricorns, like, I feel like that's when true love actually is more abundant for you. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Not gonna be for all, but let's get into my Scorpios read. Shout out to my Scorpions. Why do I feel like that Capricorn reading was so long-winded, child? Let me pick up the pace. We in Scorpio's energy. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read for my single Scorpios and my taken Scorpios. We're about to tap into the full moon energy, or what this full moon energy is talking about when it comes to love and romance for you. The full moon is going to be on the 12th or the 13th, something like that. It's coming up. So we're already in the energy of it. So if you think that things are moving weirdly right now, or the energy's off, it's because we're coming into this full moon energy, and the energy most likely will be off. Okay, so just go with it. Try to do your best during full moons, cycles, and things like that. You missed your Capricorn read. It's okay, Jasmine, you could always rewind. You already know. I read you to a T, Baddie. Aw. Yeah, that was a tough one for my greatest of all time. That was a tough one. Baddie, sending you love, okay? Your PFP is popping, so somebody gonna like that red hair. I already know. She out here dipping in and doing it. LH, you watching for Scorpios? Okay. Alright, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpion gang videos and ladies up in the building? If you're a Scorpion, drop your Scorpions down in the chat. Let me know you here. You ready for the read? Give it a like. Give it a subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. All right, you guys. Run up some likes. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. What do we have here for my Scorpios? When it comes to love and romance, this full moon energy, what is this talking about between this week and next week? She's like, heck yeah. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Angie. How you doing? We be vibing. Let's get it. We have here Scorpios, you loving yourself first. You're like, I choose me. If I could marry me, I would. And I know that's right. So ding ding for you. The wedding bells ring. I'm seeing here that you're committed to self. You're committed to your self-love, self-care routines. You could be newly single. You don't have to be. You could have been single for a while. So for some of you guys, you're experiencing this. For others of you, you could be in a relationship and still have this same energy of like you put yourself first when it comes to love. I feel like for my singles, you run into a lot of unrequited love and quick chemistry. So for my single Scorpios, your relationship connections are pretty quick. They ignite quick and then they, you know what I mean, they go out quick. And I don't feel like you're disappointed with them. I just feel like you already know what it is when you signed up. For a lot of you Scorpios, you already know what you're getting into and you're like, let's just see where this goes, but it probably is going to end, but I'm just going to enjoy whatever this is because I might have a good old time. It's just like very like playful energy. We have the children card on the bottom of the deck. This is like really playful energy. Like I know this isn't going to last, but I'm going to just be in the present moment and enjoy the moment. That's what it's giving. Yeah, we have playful. See? That's crazy. I clocked that. Shout out to the gang who follow me for real, okay? Who book personal readings with me for real because they already know it's this deep when we get to the personals. But yeah, so there is this energy of like playfulness, okay? Childish energy, childlike energy, but in a fun way. But it's also childish because I feel like you might be attracting younger people or people who are young-minded, emotionally immature, people who are just down for the chemistry of it, but you know it's about to end. Yeah, it's like it's very quick. It's very in and out. So I'm seeing that's what Scorpio's dealing with. For those of you who are in a relationship, I feel like you chose to put a lot of yourself first in the connection because you feel like the chemistry was dying off. There's been a reignition. Why am I hearing that R. Kelly song? I put my key in the ignition and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. There's something about how you might have been loving on yourself first, and now your person who you've been with for a while, for my taken Scorpios, the person you've been with for a while is like, oh, they see you moving different or looking different. You know, something about the what you're doing with either your appearance or your attitude is making them feel more attracted to you chemistry wise or remind them of the attraction to you, like remind them of the beginning days. This is for like people who are married or have been together for years. Maybe you're not married, you just been together for years. Your person is like, oh, what was I sleep on? Let me wake up because my person is looking bad, or my person is like sexy. You know what I'm saying? My person is bad and bougie. You know what I'm saying? Like my person's looking good. Like what am I thinking? They're gonna get scooped up by somebody else if I don't act right. So this person's having an epiphany and maybe cleaning up their act here because maybe they were neglecting you a little bit. They're like, oh, the chemistry died off. We're already married. It's good. Or we've been together for a while. She ain't gonna leave me. He ain't gonna leave me. Whatever. So there is this energy of that. So I'm seeing somebody here recognizing your worth because you're recognizing your worth, Scorpios. So for my Scorpios who are taken, I see that happening. And I see here that you guys may or may not have children as well. For some of you guys, you have kids. And that's probably why somebody was slipping with their looks or whatever, or the chemistry in the connection, because you guys already have kids. That could be a factor as well. Not for all. Book a personal reading if you want something more personal. The link is in the description box. But I'm seeing here success in love now. I'm seeing here you guys are flirting again. I'm seeing you guys have reignited the spark in the connection because of something coming to something being revealed, something coming to light about y'all connection for those of you who are taken. Okay, so somebody's no longer asleep. They woke to the connection. They woke to your worth. They forgot who the F that you was. You feel me? So you're reminding your person of like what a gift you are to their life. I'm seeing that they realize that and they want to offer like gifts and dates and maybe a babysitter to watch the kids, and so that you guys can have more private quality time together, so you guys can reignite the spark and the connection. So I'm seeing here a relationship that has been together for a long time, whether you're married or not, and whether you have kids or not. And there's something here about your person being reminded Like if they don't get it together, like you will dip. Okay, so I am seeing that here. And so they're wanting to give you gifts or do acts of service or set up dates or plans. I'm seeing that in the near future because of this flirtatious, playful energy. They're starting to see, oh, I'm with my soulmate. Let me act like that. Let me start acting like I'm with my soulmate instead of I'm with just my, oh yeah, I'm just with my wife, or oh yeah, I'm just with my husband. Like that's nonchalant to be saying that. Having a wife or a husband is a blessing, not you saying it like that, right? Not that person saying it to the homies or the crowd or whoever the stranger is that they talking to. Not them saying it nonchalant, like you don't matter. I'm feeling like some of you Scorpios is reminding your person who the F you are. Wow, that's crazy. Clock it. Clock it though. Clock it. So yeah, for my singles, back to my singles, let's see here, because I see you guys loving yourself first, and you guys have a connection coming in here. I feel like you guys are, you're like, you're having a connection here, but it does feel childish. It does feel temporary. Let's see if Scorpios will have something serious in the future. Let's see the future outcome for my Scorpios who are single. You said gym 4 days a week. I know that's right, King. You better go ahead with your ass off. Hey, Priscilla. You said my readings go crazy with a K. I haven't done, or I did. Yeah, I did do Leo. Nancy, you could rewind. I did do Leo. Yeah, look at this. Look at this energy. Look at this card that came out. I'm getting, you know what's crazy, Scorpios? I'm getting somebody scratching their head on what they did for you to ghost them. They're like, I thought we was having fun. I thought this is what you wanted. And you're like, yeah, that's what I wanted, but just because that's what I want doesn't mean I want more. I'm waiting for you to court me. I'm not finna chase you. I'm going to attract the next level of our connection. And if it doesn't happen, then I'm dipping. So this person's trying to communicate to you, the person who you may be on the brink of cutting off, or that things have temporarily ended. This is for my single Scorpios who I'm talking to now. But there is this energy of that, like you're getting more communication coming towards you from the person's or the person who things were just like fun and light and carefree. What is that in my room? It's a moth. These moths be coming out of nowhere, child. They be scaring me. It might be a moth coming back to you. Bye. Let me get this moth real quick. These moths be tripping. Oh. Not them in my hold on, y'all. I got a moth in my crystals. Not you in my crystals. Bye. What you doing in here? It flew out. I almost got him too. What the heck? I leave this window open one time, just the sage, before the live stream, and I let a few moths in. God dang it. Child, I don't do bugs. I don't know who does, but I don't do bugs. Bye. So somebody's sad coming towards you, Scorpio. So that's what I'm getting. Somebody's sad coming towards you. You could see them as a moth. With that being said, maybe that's a message within a message. This person's like a moth to a flame. Like you can't get rid of this person. You over them already. Now they want to court you for commitment. Now they want to come to you correcting. Like I'm done with that. I already got over you. Next. Like for some of you Scorpios, you so cold-hearted like that, but that's just how you move. I'm seeing for my single Scorpios, you are going to have commitment in the future. Yes, there's actually someone else who you're going to meet and you're going to have a conversation with. This actually may start the same way that your relationships have always started. Like very like on and off, very casual, very like whatever. But what's interesting is that this person actually moves it into commitment. So it may kind of mirror the same energy that you was in with somebody familiar or familiar others that you've dated before. But I'm seeing here this person, you're going to notice a difference because they actually make plans to meet up with you and want to hang out with you and spend quality time with you. And you're like, wait a minute, my other person didn't would do that, but just for the sex, or they would do that just to like take me on a date and then swoon me at night and sweep me off my feet, or you know, I don't know, smash or whatever. So like I'm feeling like whoever it is that you're gonna be with, Scorpio, next is someone who it looks like it's gonna turn out to be like a quick flame and a temporary thing, but it actually turns into long-term commitment. I feel like you meet this person inside of a building or inside of like a place. It could be like, it doesn't always have to be a club or a bar. Y'all be going to the club heavy on them. But this person is like, they're inside of a building. So it could be a cafe. It could be a, I don't know, a grocery store. It could be a gym. It could be, you know, anywhere that is closed in where communication can happen. Closed quarters where communication can happen. Somewhere where lifestyle things happen. Maybe it's a lifestyle like gym, like gym lifestyle, gym life, stuff like that. Like it's possible. But it could be any closed in area where you could hear each other talk, because I'm getting this living room's quiet. It has a fire burning. It has a fireplace in the card. It feels low lit as well. I feel like this person, whoever the person is that's about to court you, they take you to a place that kind of reminds you of a speakeasy. Or for some of you Scorpios watching, you're going to court this person and you're going to take them to a speakeasy nearby. This is going to be like a fireplace, or this person says that they like speakeasies or fireplaces, and so that's what gets you to want to take them. But I'm seeing here, Scorpio, you're going to be in a relationship. Yeah, bottom of the deck has main character energy. Yeah, you're going to be with somebody who you see as main character energy and who sees you of the same. It's an energetic match. Wow. Wow, congratulations. Scorpio singles, that's really great for you. Let's see when your person's coming. Let's get a timeline. Hi, Mamacita. Thank you for being here. Hey, V. Who else we got? G37. Reagan. Thank you for being here. Hi. Divine Empress. Hi. Of course, Nancy. Thank you. Thank you for pulling up. All right, here we go. Nancy, you said you would love to book an appointment with me. You have watched me a lot. Yeah. Nancy, all you have to do is click in the description box below. Down in the description box is a link to book a personal reading with me. And they're pre-recorded, so I don't do personals during like a live stream like this. They're pre-recorded. If you book with me on my website, you can book with me, www.OracleGangBaddie.com. For some of you Scorpios, y'all are going to be in a relationship by autumn. Or you're going to meet this person in autumn. Between autumn and January here. So between fall and winter time of this year, y'all are going to be in a relationship that's actually successful and committed for a long time. Wow. Y'all are going to be together. Look, listen, I don't know who or what Scorpio I'm talking to, but this is almost unfolding right now. Okay? You're in alignment for my single Scorpios, you are in alignment to be in a relationship in the fall or the winter that goes for length of time. That's a long time. This is like someone who wants to get married, have kids, build a home, build a business together, power couple energy, relationship goals, travel the world, whatever it is on your list, on your vision board, in your manifestations, on your mind, in your journal, your diary, whatever it is that you do, Scorpio, whatever it is that you've been praying about, this is a living prayer about to show up in real life. This is a prayer about to show up like a living prayer in real life. Like, this is crazy. Like, I don't think you even know that this is even going to happen. Well, you know, because now I told you, but it's like, I don't even think that you know that this is, that this has potential to happen, like, as soon as it is happening. It's kind of crazy how soon it happens. I'm kind of like, wow, like, because technically we're about to be already 6 months into the year. We only have 6 more months. So that means that in about 4 months, after May's over, in about 4 or 5 months, we're already going to be in the fall again. And so then that's showing me here that this is quick. This is happening now. So yeah, y'all are going to be together for a long time. Whoever the next person is that you're with, in the way that I described, it's in progress now. See, bottom of the deck. I already knew that was there before I moved the card. So that's crazy. That is double clarification. Wow, amazing. What do we have here? Hey, Dawn. Hey, Dawn. Stop playing with me. Why are you doing that? Why you like this in the chat? You making me blush. Bye. You got me over here. I'm like, my OGs are so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But that's going to be the Scorpio read, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed it. Why did the Scorpio read feel so lengthy as well? Nah, I don't think Scorpio reading was that long. I think Capricorn's was the longest so far. But Scorpio's read almost got there to a lengthy bit. But I think we cut it off before it got too long. But anyways, thank you so much for being here, Scorpios. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. Book with me down in the chat stream below. The live chat has a link to book with me. Also, my description box below has a link to book with me. So book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. If you would like something more personal, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're moving into Geminis. Where are my Geminis at? Where are my Geminis at? Shout out to my dualities of the chat. We're about to be going into your season after Taurus is done. Are y'all excited? Oh, we got my twins in of the chat. Drop your gems. Oh, did I drop a card? No. Drop your gems down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Ew. Hi, Iris. We got Jay Zorn up in the building. Of course, King Capo. Thank you for being here. We got LH. We got the drum machine. Okay, the Texas drum machine. You be playing drums. You be out here. Ding. Like, you be up in here. I know that's right. You better be putting them beats together. I like watching drummers who be going off on stage. They be having concerts like that. You a concert cat? Let me in there. I'm gonna pull up. Nikki, hey girl. We got Sunny Steffi. Angela. Hello, goddess. All right, so Geminis, you have commitment coming out. Hi, T. Thank you, Zaza, for the floating hearts. I appreciate you. Hey, Crystal. You laughing up a storm because I'm acting up? Just go with it. You guys have commitment. All right, your reading's over. Bye. Like, what else do I say? Like, y'all got commitment. This is a really great card. You got the wedding card first out. I'm not seeing any conflicts here, but let's not jinx it. Let's tap in. All right, let's tap in. True love. Child, I don't even know why I have to do your read, gems. Geminis, if you single like a Pringle, you're about to have a commitment or someone offering you commitment. Somebody is seeing you as hubby or wifey material, period. I know that's right. Come correct or don't come at all. Where my ring at, bruh? You know what I'm saying? Who's the one giving the ring to sis? Because she gonna need it. One of you guys is the courter or the courtee. But there's somebody here in the chat that is considering marrying somebody or seeing somebody as marriage material. Hubby or wifey is up in the building. We have here true love. Dang, this looks good. Like, I can't even make this up. It's already there. We have honeymoon. That's what happens after the wedding. Hello. You guys are going the distance. You guys might be traveling together. Shut up, Gemini. Shut up. You're going to be traveling. You crossing seas here. So I'm feeling like you about to be on a boat. You remember that song? I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I swear to God, that was my song. Y'all remember that song? I'm on a boat. That was the fire song of that era. I feel like you're either going to be on a boat or a plane, but you're crossing seas, or you could be talking to somebody overseas. Not for all of you, but for some of you, maybe talking to somebody overseas. You could have met them overseas in person or was talking to them, and you still are, like through like social media means or like a dating app or something like that, whatever. So I'm seeing here that you guys have a commitment coming in, single or taken. My Geminis, you're in a commitment that's true love and it's going places. You guys are traveling together or you're meeting up with each other. You're cutting the distance short. There's something being revealed about y'all connection is solid. So between now and the full moon energy that's coming up, I'm seeing here that you guys are enjoying holiday time together, possibly. Maybe there's some birthdays coming in at the end of the month. Maybe this is a birthday gift. For some of you singles, the birthday gift from God, Source, Creator, the universe, your angels, your ancestors is bringing this person to you. This person is abundant AF. Why do I feel like they got money? Why do I feel like they rich? Are they rich? Not that money matters like that, but I'm just saying. It's icing on the cake with a cherry on top. I mean, we clock it. Hello. We ain't going to ignore the bank account. But there is something here about this person's a provider, a writer. You know what I'm saying? They try to be with you, or you're trying to be with them. And like, you guys are both on the same page. I'm not seeing two people here that are all distant or whatever. I'm seeing here what's about to be revealed soon is that Gemini, somebody wants to be with you, or that if you're courting the person that's on your mind, Gemini, you want to be with them, and you're about to reveal that soon during this full moon energy. So you go from like, oh, this is like cute puppy love to like commitment in 3, 2, 1. You guys could have been seeing 3, 2, 1 on the clock recently. So I don't know if that's an angel number you've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? It's like giving like New Year's countdown, like 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. It's like 3, 2, 1, happy commitment, Gemini. Like Gemini. Somebody's about to court you or you're about to court somebody, and it's about to be like a successful relationship. Y'all gonna be like this, 2 peas in a pod. People can't get in between y'all. People can't try to split y'all. If other people are coming at your person or at your relationship sideways, you know, they gonna get smacked up if they act up. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody break y'all apart. What's for you is for you. Can't no one or nothing take that from you. That's what it's giving. It's giving an unbreakable bond. With that being said, I kind of want to pull a love message around your energy. Child, look at the card that came out. I gave one shuffle and then it says divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Yo, Gemini. This connection is worth the wait. Y'all see that? Clock it. Hello. There's divine timing all around this. So that means that this is a divine intervention of a connection. And I don't even mean to be rhyming like that because I ain't no rapper. But I said what I said. This is a divine connection. It's an intervention. Like your angel team, gang in the building, your angel gang has they hands all over this relationship. Like, y'all are supposed to meet. Y'all are supposed to be together or stay together or go places together. Y'all are supposed to be like having experiences, making memories together. Like, I feel like this person has money, or you, Gemini, has money. Maybe y'all put y'all money together. I'm feeling like this power couple energy. What the heck is going on here? What's another love message around this, Spirit, for my Geminis? Please don't ruin it, Spirit. No way! Look at the card that came out! I don't even mean to gas y'all or even to like react the way I just did. That's embarrassing. That gasp was just too much sauce. But look at this. I can't make this up. Look what came out. You said this is your year? Yes. Drum machine. This is Gemini's year for sure. Look at this. Unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you, and you guys can overcome any issues that arise. That's exactly what I said. I said, can't no one or nothing come between y'all. What I've been saying this whole time. And I said it's unbreakable love. Look at the card that came out. It's literally the words I spoke out of my mouth. Dude, we've been doing this all night, and it keeps happening in every zodiac signs reading. I say it, and then the card comes out. I say it, and then the card comes out. That's why y'all need to book a personal reading with me. Book with me. Down in the description box below is the link. www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box. Go ahead, click on that. It'll take you places. My readings are very affordable, so if you need anything, I'm always here. Okay? I'm your girl. All right? Clock it. Hello. Bottom of the deck says reaching your goal. It doesn't get any better. Right, Tia Nikki? It don't get any better. It says reaching your goal. Everything that you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. So you just got to be a little bit patient because it is happening in divine timing. For some of you guys, you haven't met this person yet. And for others of you, you have and you already are with them or in their energy. I'm seeing this is slow moving as well. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's just slowly trying to, for some of you guys who are single like a Pringle, or you could be taken. If the relationship is moving into the next level of commitment or into the next level of wherever it's at, okay, it could be new, it could be kind of new, it could be not new at all, but there's like relationship goals. There's something about you guys reaching y'all goals and having unbreakable love, but it's like slow moving into the right direction for commitment. Someone has noticed you, Gemini. If you single like a Pringle, somebody has noticed you from a distance. From a distance, okay? They've noticed you. Honey bunches of earths, clock it. You have commitment here and true love. I feel like this is, you guys lived a past lifetime together. You guys could have like a soul recognition here. Maybe that's why Spirit has their hands all over this. I feel like your angel team has hands all over this connection. I feel like it's like on some spiritual stuff. I'm not trying to get all woo-woo with y'all, but listen, it's giving. Past life relationship or soulmate, soul bond connection. Like there's something about y'all energy that this could work out. We have here, look at this. It says here, romantic feelings. Yeah, Nikki Books. Okay, she said it's worth it, baby. Hi, Alwyn. How you doing? We have here romantic feelings. Somebody has true romantic feelings for you that are real and worth exploring, okay? So this isn't no clown from downtown. This is a king with a crown. This is a queen with a crown. They're trying to build together. They're trying to build an empire, a castle, you know, everything. Like this is a real ASS, down ASS chick or down ASS dude. Like there's somebody here who's down for you. I want to be down with you. No matter what you're going through. Yeah, it's given I want to be down. Whatever. Not me breaking eardrums. Whatever. So let's get, actually, I don't know why I'm shuffling this Oracle deck. Let's get, what are we going to get? Should we get this person's zodiac sign? Child, I haven't used this Oracle deck yet. Yes. We should get this person's zodiac sign because it looks like a good reading for both single and taken. So let's get the zodiac sign because Spirit is saying divine timing. So they're not going to give me a timing card if I shuffle that. And I don't want to waste y'all time shuffling that Oracle deck when I know dang well that divine timing card is going to come out of this daggone Oracle deck and it'll be a waste because I already been calling it all night before the card comes out. I don't want to show it again. It's going to waste time. But let's get into the zodiac sign. Who's this person's zodiac sign that Gemini has coming towards them? This is either going to be their rising or their sun sign. So clock it. It's either their rising or their sun sign. If that's not it, check their Venus, okay? Check their Venus placement. But it's either the rising or their sun sign. But check their Venus placement. If you want to figure out who this person is, what their characteristics, their personality is, their occupation, what the letters of their name is, you know, how you guys are going to meet or anything like that, book a personal reading, Gemini. You're going to need it. After this read, this is like one of the best readings of the night is yours. What do we have here for my Geminis? What's this person's zodiac sign that's coming towards Gemini or Gemini's already in a connection with? Oh, shoot. For some of you guys, the first card out is Virgo. For most of you, it's the Virgo. Rising sun sign Virgo, rising or sun sign Virgo. If it's not that, check the Venus. But it's strong sun sign Virgo here, okay? This is a person who is a planner. They want to build with you. They assess the situation. They pay attention to details. They give into everything. Everything that comes with this connection, they're giving. We have here Aries. Wow, they're going to take action towards you, Geminis. Wow, look at on the other side. That's crazy. We have more Virgo energy on the other side. It says take inspired action. Didn't I just say they was going to take action? Why does this keep happening in all the readings? Didn't I just say that? Look at it. I said that before I pulled the card. It was on the other side. I only said it because I saw Aries and I know Aries takes action and then look. Virgos on the other side. Strong Virgo energy. This person could have strong Virgo placements. For some of you guys, this person's an Aries, okay? Very interesting. Can we get some more messages on who this person's zodiac sign is? For some of you guys, this person could be a Pisces or a Capricorn, okay? Pisces or a Capricorn. So it says here, forgiveness and take a reality check. This person is going to be very forgiving when it comes to you. If you have a little attitude, a little too, Gemini, or if you a little indecisive, you don't be knowing what you want sometimes, this person's going to, they're going to know how to handle you. They're going to know how to handle you, okay? Because the Geminis, you be getting out of pocket. This person's going to know how to put you in your place, and you're just going to be submissive to it, because you're gonna be like, yeah, I do like when you do that, because I do be getting out of pocket. Like, you know that you be getting out of pocket, Gemini. Geminis, y'all be knowing, y'all just be testing people. You be testing people's patience. You be testing people. You be pushing buttons. Lord, this person's gonna be forgiving, but they also gonna put you in your place. Ooh, I like this. I like this person. So this person could be a Virgo, an Aries, a Capricorn, or a Pisces. Okay, they're either a sun rising placement of one of those, sun or rising, or they're the Venus. Just to give you a reminder for those of you walking into the room right now. Some of you guys, this person is a heavy Sag. We got Sagittarius back to back. Sagittarius back to back. So the Sagittarius card says believe in luck and focus on the positive. This could also be just a message in love when it comes to you still waiting for this person, if you're single, to come through. For some of you guys, you're already with them, but for my singles, you're waiting for this person to come through, or you're wondering what your love life is going to look like. It's Spirit is saying just focus on the positive. Believe in your luck. You do have a lot of good luck, Gemini. This could come in around your birthday. This would come in and around your birthday. That's crazy. So this person's going to be, it looks like they're going to be a fire sign, water sign, or air sign. Or earth sign. Oh, okay. So we have all the, no, we don't have air sign here. We don't have air sign. This person is going to be a fire, earth, or water sign. Sorry. This person is going to be a fire, earth, or water sign, sun sign, rising, or Venus placement. Specifically the signs Virgo, or Capricorn, or Aries, or Sagittarius, or Pisces. Okay, so take that how it resonates. That's going to be the Gemini read. Okay, you guys, this was amazing. I hope y'all love it. This does feel like a new person. This doesn't feel like someone who you know yet for my singles. But for others of you who are already with this person, you're taken in a relationship with this person, or you've been talking to them for a minute. Like, I'm seeing that this person is someone who you already know. Clearly, because you've been with them, and you feel like this is double confirming y'all connection. Yeah, it's moving to the next level of commitment. Wow, that's a strong relationship. This is a very strong relationship coming through. Wow, congratulations, Geminis. This is amazing. This was a really positive read in love. So let's move on to my Cancer gang in the building. What do we have for my Cancer gang baddies and zeddies? That was a really quick read, Geminis, but that was a really quick good read. I didn't even have to give you nothing else. We got straight to the point. Spirit said, I already have a message prepared. That means they already have a person prepared for you, Geminis. That's crazy. They already have a person prepared for you. Do you hear me? That could be your affirmation. Say, God already has a person prepared for me. That's your affirmation for the read. For those of you who want to claim that, you can claim it in the chat. You don't have to. But I swear to God, you got a person already prepared for you. I know that's right. Clock it. We have here Cancer. Shout out to my Cancer gang baddies and zeddies up in the building. Where are my Krabby Crabs? Where are my Krabby Crabs at? You know, we're getting closer to your birthday season. You excited? We're almost there. If you are a Cancer, let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below, you guys. If you're up in the room. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, book a personal reading if you need to. Run up them likes. I'm trying to get to 250 tonight. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Run up them likes. Run it up, 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 run it up. Give it to your girl. Give it to your girl. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Cancer gang baddies and zeddies when it comes to love and romance? What's happening during this full moon energy? What this full moon energy talking about? Cancers, y'all are my bikini bottom baddies and daddies. So we really want to deep dive with this one. I really want to get the messages, okay? Let's get it. What do we have here, Cancer? For my Cancer spirit, what do we have here? Thank you, Source. You plan on being somebody's waterfall or beach for your birthday? Oh, I thought you said someone. I read that wrong. Tay baby. I thought you said you was planning on being somebody's beach or waterfall for your birthday. I was like, what you trying to do? I'm screaming. What's wrong with me? Hey, Geminis. I'm sorry. Hey, Cancers. We have a big Cancer gang. We have love yourself first. Oh, dang. Cancer, I don't know if you're newly single or you've been single, but for my single Cancers, I'm telling you right now, the way you carrying yourself right now is like on your highest vibration. It's interesting because you're going to have people coming towards you that are really attracted to you. And you're like, where are these people coming from? They're coming out the woodwork. They're coming out the bushes. They're coming out the beach horizons. Like they walking up out the water. Like, who are these people? And it's because of the way you're carrying yourself. Your self-respect is making you more romantically attractive to the people who you thought you wouldn't even be able to attract. It's crazy, but you're attracting people who you wouldn't have thought of to attract. They could be like really good looking people. And you're like, oh my God, this person's out of my league. No, they see that you're out of their league because of the way you're carrying yourself. That's the crazy thing. Like you're seeing this person on the outside. What you don't realize is what they see from, like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So they see from their perspective, you are the most beautiful person, creature that they've ever seen because of the way you love on yourself, because of the way you carry yourself. I mean, like, I don't know if they catch you on a good hair day or what, but they looking at you like you a daggone god or goddess, okay? Straight up. Wow. Yeah, you got somebody really wanting to open up to you. Wow, this person might feel like they're a soul connection or a soul bond. There's a deep soul bond there. It might feel telepathic to you a little bit. I feel like this person, when you guys get to the bedroom, not saying that you're going to get into the bedroom right away. If you're single like a Pringle, I feel like it's going to take a little bit. But when you guys get to that point, I feel like you guys are going to caress each other in ways where you're like, how did you know I like that spot? Or how did you know I like that thing? Or like there's something about like you guys already have known each other before that when it comes to the bedroom, there's some type of telepathy that's happening. It's like, for example, if you want this person to touch your shoulder and you're like kissing and you're like, I really want them to touch my shoulder. It's like a thought you think while you're kissing them, they touch your shoulder and you're like, oh, how did they know? And you keep doing that with a whole bunch of different things. This person is so in union, so in flow with your energy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it starts off flirtatious. So I am seeing here, you're going to have a lot of people flirting with you, especially this one person that's coming out from literally out of nowhere. Look, from separation, from a distance. Literally out of nowhere does a person come towards you, Cancer. It literally is out of nowhere. It's literally like, who are these people trying to flirt with me? For my single Cancers. For my taken Cancer, I feel like you might be in a karmic cycle with somebody, or you were. And I'm feeling like during the full moon, you might be open to new options. I don't know if Cancer, you want to stay with this person. It's kind of similar to Capricorn's reading. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you can always rewatch the Capricorn reading. Maybe there's messages in that reading for you. But why do I feel like, dude, I feel like you don't really want to be with this person. I feel like you're going to get flirtatious attention from other people that you're like, why am I even in this karmic cycle of a relationship anyway when I can have better elsewhere? Look at all these people flirting with me. Look at all this. You know what I mean? Like there's something about you. It's your attitude or your energy or your aura that changes. And I'm seeing here that it distances you physically from your connection. Cancer, I don't know if you have a sneaky link, but you might end up having a sneaky link if you are taking Cancer. Because I'm feeling like If it's not you, it's your person, and you should be separated from that person. If that person has a sneaky link, they do not want you. And I say that with love. Because if they wanted you, they know that they be with you. They be with you right now. They wouldn't be booed up with somebody else. If the person really wants you, they're going to make sure that they show that. If they showing different things and they talking and up underneath somebody else, that shows you right there, you need to get up out of there before they destroy your character, you, who you are, your worth, everything. Before they destroy everything, please leave. Okay? I say that with love and light. But for others of you, Cancers, you might not want to be in a connection because you're just like, I'm not getting attention. Or, you know, I have other options here that we've been dragging this out too long. Maybe it's on and off. And you're feeling like you have better options elsewhere. So you're about to start loving yourself first. I feel like you're about to have soon. You're a single soon to be. You're soon to be single. Something's worth waiting for. Very soon. Look at this card. Bye. We've been doing this all night. I keep telling you guys. Look at this. Very soon. You see what I'm saying? I literally just said that. Very soon, you're about to be single. Why? Because underneath the very soon card is deception. It's either you or this person who you're with if you're taking a Cancer or in a connection somehow with somebody Cancer. You're going to find out that you don't want to be with them, and it's because you rather be with a third party, or roles reverse, they have a third party and you're not happy with that, and you're like, what the heck am I dragging this out for? I need to remove this clown so I could be with somebody who wears the crown. Okay, feel me? So I could be with somebody for real, because I'm not trying to be with somebody who doesn't know myself, doesn't know my worth. I know myself and my worth. So why am I settling for less? Like, Cancer, there's something about your energy. You're going to realize you've been settling for less for way too long. You'd be like, why don't I do this and make this decision sooner? Whatever. Better late than never, right? But I'm seeing here what's worth waiting for is that very soon something gets revealed to you during this full moon energy, and it's about a third-party situation for some of you Cancers who are taken. Not all of you are going to be in that situation, but for some of you guys who are taken, you're going to see that play out. And I just heard for some of you Cancers who are taken and you're in a beautiful connection and that's not happening in your relationship, what's interesting is that some family member or friend near you is going to tell you that that's what happened to them. So I'm picking up on their energy. Their energy could be, it could be like someone who's around you all the time that I'm picking up on. So if this is not your message, Cancer, in your relationship to somebody, this is the person who you hang out with the most. It's either a family member, like a sibling, or a homie or a bestie, like a friend. And they go through this and you're like, oh shoot, you need to follow OGB. I know that's right. They better subscribe. They better book a personal read. The link is in the description box below. All right. If you need anything personal, you guys already know where to go. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here playing out. So let's cut to the chase here. When do these people start coming towards Cancer? Because for my Cancer singles, y'all got a lot of options or flirtatious energy coming towards you. And I'm confused for you because I feel like you guys are confused. So I think I'm picking up on your confusion because you're like, what the heck? These people literally come out of nowhere. Next month in divine timing, between next month and the end of the year. Wow, this is like the whole rest of the year. After you watch this reading, watch everything start picking up. You're going to be like, oh, my phone was dry. Now it's wet. You guys, bye. Crystal. Had my fave day. How you doing? Thank you, the one, for sending the floating hearts. I appreciate you for those gifts. Look at this energy. You did leave, the one? The one you said you did leave? You've been on a self-love. Yeah, your self-love journey is going to be crazy because coming up between next month, which is June, in divine timing, between June and winter, you're going to see a lot of this playing out in your love life. You're going to be like, what? Who am I attracting? How am I attracting? It's because you're loving yourself first. Remember, your self-love and your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Can't nothing else do you right than loving yourself, child. That's how you call in true love or new suitors or possible new love or whatever it is that you want in your dating life. That's what I'm seeing here. It don't get better than that. Once you start paying attention to yourself, watch other people pay attention to you. Ain't that crazy? But that's how it works. That's how it happens. So let's get some love messages. Let's get some love messages. I don't know why I keep picking up this little tiny little oracle deck. I should just leave that there. Let's get some love messages around love for those who are single or taken. So we have a message coming out. It's actually sliding out slick. It says balance. For some of you guys who are taken in a relationship, there needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for the relationship to be sustainable. And that's on what? That's on period. Because, child, if you don't have balance, then you're imbalanced. And if you're imbalanced, then it's toxico toxica. And that's not a relationship. That's a situationship. That's needing to be, handled. Maybe you're going to abandon ship. I don't know your business. Whatever. But it's giving, it's got a grr. Oh, bottom of the deck. Literally, it says letting go. It says if someone leaves you confused more than comforted. Didn't I say I was confused in your energy? I just said that. It says here, if somebody leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Can't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody rock with you or ride with you that's not given to you in a healthy way. That's what I was just explaining with that balance. So you know what it is that you need to do in divine timing. In the perfect time or the right time that you feel is best for you, you need to handle things. Because in divine timing, in you making that decision, literally your divine angel team, your ancestors, the universe, God, whatever, is going to give you this connection that is worth the wait, okay? You're going to be in your highest timeline with somebody, okay? So whatever's not working out, Cancer, reassess that situation and really find out if that's worth dragging or waiting for somebody to come around. Because, child, if a person has you waiting, nobody should have you waiting for jack-ish. You hear me? Nobody should have if you I can understand if you're getting to know somebody. Getting to know somebody and allowing things to unfold naturally is different than somebody making you wait for something, for the next level of the connection, or wait for them to come around, or wait for them to not be a player no more. No. We don't wait, okay? We create the reality and the lives that we want. We don't wait. So don't be settling for less or having somebody make you wait. You hear me? Ain't got no time to wait. Shoot, the way that the world is looking right now, do you think we have time to wait for anything? No, we need to take action because we don't know what's going to happen. Tomorrow could be the apocalypse. A planet can collide with ours. Did we live our life? You're going to have to reevaluate. Hello? We don't wait for nobody, okay? So if somebody's deliberately making you wait, it's got to go. Next. I don't care what y'all got going on. Some of you guys are married. It's divorce. Some of y'all have kids. Well, then it's, we got to work this out legally because, child, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids can't be around negative energy like that. Kids are connected to God. Like, you can't be having them in devil energy, right? So, like I said, do right by your kids if that's the case. Can't have your kids in devil energy. They're the purest form of God, and you want them in devil-like energy or a devil-like deceptive relationship with you? No, that's not good for the babies. Get them babies out of there. Do it for the babies. I love kids. I love my babies, my niece and nephew. I don't have kids, but yeah. Anyways, next we got Sagittarius. Where are my bow and arrow babies at? Speaking of, where are my bow and arrow babies at? Let me know in the comments below if you hear up in the building. Cancer, that's going to be a reading. Take it out, resonate. It's not going to be for all, whatever. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Sag? If you're a Sagittarius, let me know. All right, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you became a member. Holla at your girl. Hey, Bay Area. Thank you for being here. Tiana, thank you for being here for the Cancer read, the Cancer rising. Hi, Sania. Hen, thank you for being here for the Sag reading. We got Chatty Chickies. Zaraya. Why do I always say Zaraya? Zaraya. Zayera. Oh, my God. My dyslexia is acting up today. At least the message is coming out straight. Because, child. Oh, my God. Who else do we got? We got Ariana. We got Trixie. Melissa, Saxy, Olga. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I appreciate you. Let's get into it, y'all. ASG, how you doing? All right, let's go. What do we have here for my bow and arrow babies? I ain't trying to hold you, so let's tap in. I'm gonna call you Z. I'm gonna call you Za. Can I call you Za? Because she got that Za. Okay, the PFP popping. She got that Za. Hey, Jazz. How you doing? You got Jazz OG. You said it's 1, 2, 3 over there? It's that late for you? Well, dang, I gotta hurry up. Oh, it's 123 likes. Oh. It's 123 views. Hey, 123 up in the building. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Sag King babies and Zaddies, my bow and arrow babies? What do we have for my bow and arrow babies? My bow and arrow babies. In love and romance, we have playfulness. This is what's happening in the full moon energy. This is what's happening during the full moon for you guys, okay? Coming up. The full moon's coming up, okay? Look it up. It's on Mother's Day. All right, so full moon energy is saying playfulness and let go. You might feel like flirtatious and carefree and lighthearted about love and romance, but only because you're trying to let go and allow things to go with the flow in love and romance, whether you're single or taken. So that's what I'm seeing here. You're trying to allow this to unfold naturally and be so like ebb and flow with it, whatever. But I'm seeing here, somebody may have not been okay with that. It's either you or another person. If you're single, then you don't have anybody who's judging you about this. But it seems like in doing this, you have romantic feelings shared. Like you share romantic feelings with somebody, or somebody opens up to you because you're so carefree, so nonchalant, you're so lighthearted. You letting go of control issues, or when you're going to have love, what it's going to look like, who's it going to be, things like that. If you guys are already in a connection, it's like maybe you're anticipating the next level of the connection. For some of you guys, you want to be proposed to. You're not like worried about it. You're just going with the flow. That's when this person starts to see that you're letting go, and it's like they actually make moves. It's like when you start letting go and acting carefree, that's when people start making moves towards you, and no sooner than that, Sag. So you might be like a business oriented person, or you might be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might be like very straight to the point, cutthroat, right? When it comes to your life. And maybe this person picks up on that, or strangers pick up on that when it comes to love and romance. So they don't do it soon. They don't do it as soon as you say it. They usually almost always do it after the fact. Or when they feel like you're more carefree about it, when you're more not trying to control what they're trying to do. I don't know if you're with somebody who's stubborn. You might be with a Taurus, or attracting a Taurus energy. If they're not a Taurus, they could be a Leo or a Scorpio or an Aries or a Pisces. It's like you really can't tell this person how to do it, when to do it. It's like once you let go, it starts to flow. Does that make sense? I don't know who that's for. We have here very soon, and we have child. So I don't know if you want to have kids with this person, or if this person pictures having children with you. For some of you guys, you could already have kids. I see you might have more kids if your tubes aren't tied, or if if your equipment working properly still and you didn't get a vasectomy or something crazy. But I'm seeing here that there's potential for growth. There's potential for new beginnings, whether you have kids or not, or whether you want kids or not. Because I'm seeing here you're getting to know the possibilities that are endless with this person. I feel like it's a person on your mind, Sag. To be quite honest, I feel like you already know who I'm talking about. But for some of you guys, this person may be somebody who you haven't met yet that you're going to meet very soon. For some of you, Sag, I'm getting a different group of you where you just cut off something recently. And it seems like it was just for temporary fulfillment, like passionate exercise, like a friend with benefit thing. You might have cut that off, and very soon you're going to get to know somebody else. And it's like a fresh start or a new beginning. Let's see what they let go of. Can we clarify this for Sag? What did they let go of? A direction or expectations with what direction you were going in. You let go of love. Yeah, you guys let go of somebody. Yeah, for a cup of love elsewhere. Somebody else. Who's this new person in Sagittarius' life? What they look like, or who are they going to be? Or who is it that they already met? This person could be younger than you, have career goals, or they already have money. They could be a boss or an entrepreneur. They got the ish together, or they plan to have the ish together. Because they have high expectations when it comes to their life goals. Not just with love, but with life. Maybe you like this person because they're goal-oriented. They could be younger than you. If they're not younger than you, then they're just a new person. It's like fresh. Or they could look younger than their age if they're not actually younger than your age. I am getting an age gap. For some of you guys, it is an age gap. This person is not a Capricorn or a Virgo. That person was a false person of the past. If you was dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo Sag, you realize that that's not really a person you want to be with. They could have been controlling or annoying. I feel like that could be the person that you cut off. The person who you're dealing with is the opposite of the Capricorn or the Virgo. So think of the Capricorn or the Virgo placement that you dated, or that you had a fling, bada bing, whatever thing with. If you didn't date them, maybe you just had a little thing with. But think of that person and think about how they're not like this person. Think about the opposite. That's how this new person is. Whoever it is that's goal-oriented, has high expectations, who has their own business or has aspirations to have their own money or already have money. They come kind of set up for success in love. They want to give you a cup of love. That's who this person is. They could be stuck in they thoughts about if you're going to use them for money. There's muddy thoughts about what they bring to the table. They think that you're using them for what they bring to the table. You could be seeing 333 or 1111 a lot, but this person's still going to give you a love offer regardless, just to see where it goes. So they're staying optimistic about the love life with you, but they're a little bit worried that you might be just all bougie or all for them for the wrong reasons, but they're going to still come towards you because they're attracted to you. They feel like, I got a queen here. We have thoughts here. I'm thinking I got a queen here. What's interesting is you guys could both be around the same age, because now I'm getting the rich man to the rich girl. This is soulmate energy, or the counterparts in the spread. So whoever this person is, I feel like you guys are around the same age, or if there is an age gap, I feel like you guys both look young, so no one can tell who's older. So say if there is a large age gap, like a 10-year, 8-year age gap, 5-year age gap, or something like that, someone looks like they didn't age a day in their life, like black don't crack type energy. So that's what it's given. So people like on the outside really can't tell that you may be older than this person, or they're older than you. If there is an age gap, people aren't going to know. You need to lie to them people. You need to tell them we both 20 years old. Bye. I will claim that every day. I'm 24. Bye. You ain't going to tell me I'm an age older than that age. You're not going to tell me, because I don't even look it. So I get to tell me what my age is, not the calendar. I do. Like, that's how I feel like somebody is in this connection, because y'all both look young. Y'all look supple. Y'all look plump, youthful, collagen curated couple. It's a collagen curated couple. It's a couple that look good, okay? They don't age a day in their life. Y'all gonna grow so gracefully, like age gracefully together is what I'm getting. Very interesting read coming through. What's this person money looking like? Sorry, I'm nosy. Bye, Sag. You know you wanted to know too. What this person funds look like with the bank account and bank accounting. You said those are the same cards that popped up in your reading? Zay. Za. Z, what do we agree on? This is probably a read. We have frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no work right now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. This person's switching their career goals. You know what I'm getting? For some of you Sagittarius, this person's moving from where they're at. So they had to freeze their job there, or they had to quit there to be with you. That's what they're doing. Very soon, this person's going to make this decision. I know it doesn't seem soon, but very soon, I promise you, this person has plans. They said, I'm about to be giving the cold shoulder to this workplace because I don't even like it anyway. It was a toxic work environment. I was only doing it for the bread. I wasn't doing it for the passion. So they're going to want to move in with you or move towards you or move around you. Yeah, star power. Going from frozen to star power. They leaving. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they're leaving their old life behind for you. My bow and arrow babies, what you do to this person? I need to learn. Y'all should open up them like workshops online where you give tips, dating tips on what you be doing to these people to have these people wrapped around your finger where they actually relocating and leaving the life that they know behind. Family members, friends, employers, everything, pets, whatever. They go into you with all this star power. What you be doing to these people? Hello? If it's not them doing this, for some of you Sag who are watching, it's you doing this for the person. Somebody's doing it for somebody. And if it's not happening yet, it will. Sagittarius, for my single Sag, it's going to. We have here, you need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor or an influencer. You attract fame and fortune. This person's money is around the fulfillment of popularity status or community. Like, community of people know this person. This person has money for real. For some of you guys, it is an actor or an influencer of social media of the sort. For others of you, it's just popularity status. They just well known in a town, or they're about to be. Maybe they was well known in their hometown, and now they're going to move in your town, and they're going to be well known there too. This person has a big personality is what I'm getting. Yep, moving up. See, I told you. I can't make this up. You say you're a Venus and Sag too? Hey, Trixie. Hey, Peaceful Vibes. You said it's accurate, hen? Mm-hmm. We have here, you're increasing your power and status. You might get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. What did I just say? This has been happening all night for each zodiac sign. I swear to goodness, I'm tapped in more than ever today. In any of the readings that I've done last week, I feel more tapped in today. Look at the card that came out. I literally just said that. That keeps happening in all the zodiac sign reads. I say it and then the card comes out. Yeah. We have here, listen, this person is moving to a better home or a better office near you. Coming to a Sagittarius near you. Like, literally, this is where this person is going. They want to make movie. They want to make life a movie with you. Y'all life together is going to be a movie. You're just seeing the trailer of it, but it's about to be a whole mother effing film. Sold out. Wow. Sagittarius, this person got funds, relationship goals, career goals, talent, skills, and abilities. They ready to put frozen on everything just to be, you know, in their star power with you. Not by themselves, not selfish, not alone, not all about them. They want to be in this with you. That's power couple energy. I can't make this up. This person could be an innovator, and they could be coming up with new strategies and plans to make motion. You know, the old ways are outdated. So this person wants to invent, create, and test new ideas. This is crazy. This person is really taking y'all relationship serious. You see all the trinkets and the you know what I'm saying? You see all the this person sees this relationship as a whole opportunity, and they're very smart. This person's intellectual. They got they minds on their money and their money on their mind. And they're making movement, strategy, plans. This is a planner. This is a person with a purpose and a plan. And they want to include you and everything that comes with you in their plan. So that's what I'm seeing here for my Sag, whether you're single or taken. That's what I see here coming up for you in love when it comes to the full moon energy. So take it how it resonates, y'all. Book a personal reading if you need something more personal to you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Let's get into my Aries gang in the building. Where's my Aries gang baddies and zaddies? Up in here. Up in here. Okay, where are my Aries? Drop your fireball emojis down in the chat stream below. Let me know you a shot of whiskey. I'm seeing angel number 111. Jasmine just clocked it. Thank you for being here. You know why I'm channeling so hard? Like so hard on point. I just realized I only ate one meal today, and I ate it way earlier before this live stream. So technically I'm doing a fasted read, and the only thing I drank today was tea. I'm doing a fasted read AF. And it's the most accurate read I think I ever did on this platform. Y'all say all my readings are accurate, but I feel like this one's the most accurate for like every zodiac sign. Go back and cross watch. Child, you guys might have the best time in this one. This live stream right here. This live stream right here. I'm going to need all the likes. I'm going to need y'all to run it up with the likes because this one, it's giving. Okay. Hi, Unique. You here back in time for Aries? I know that's right. All right, you guys, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries gang baddies and zaddies up in the building? Let's get it. I am going to eat tonight after the live stream, but I'm just saying I was doing this live stream fasted. I just realized I didn't really eat today. So maybe that's why it's so on point, child. I didn't know it could be like this. So I'm about to do that more often. One meal. One meal. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries? Let me stop playing with y'all. I've been waiting this long. Let's get it. What do we have here for singles or taken when it comes to this full moon energy when we're doing the love check-in? We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, but it came out in reverse. Let's see what this is meaning. What this talking about, Spirit? What this is? For my Aries, what is this? I'm confused. My Oracle deck's upside down. Here, we'll do it again. What is this? Thank you, Spirit. Free yourself in reverse. What is this? Embarking on a new beginning that's wise for you. Wow, you have the soulmates here. Oh, shiznits. Look, you have a new beginning. I can't make this up. Oh, I'm about to tear it up, Unique. You already know. My stomach rumbling for the gods. You know I'm about to have me a plate of food. Yeah, so this free yourself, you just freed yourself. Okay. Hold on, Aries. I'm channeling. This is about to get real juicy for you. You just freed yourself from a karmic cycle that you've been dealing with on and off, in and out for a while. It could have been emotionally that you was trying to release some type of baggage in correlation to an ex or a past lover or a past love experience. Or it could have been physically that you ended something with somebody. But that just literally it wrapped it up. It closed everything out. It's like throwing stuff in the washing machine and it getting clean so you could put it in the dryer and then you could just, you know what I'm saying, fold it up, put it away, and be ready for the next coming days. That's what you're giving. You're giving clean laundry energy. Your energy is giving like it's fresh. It's that fresh smell straight out the dryer, okay? It's giving snuggles, okay? That's what it's giving. And I'm not even saying that to gas you. It's because I'm literally seeing the counterparts that came together. After you close something out emotionally or physically, there's two people that come together. This feels like a new connection. For some of you Aries, this is a new connection. That's crazy to me because the universe says that if you let something go, that wasn't meant to be. There's something better for you, right? And sometimes it's hard to believe that when you feel like what you have and what you're struggling with is what's meant to be. And you're arguing with your angels, you're arguing with the universe. You're like, no, but this is it. And you don't know that there's something better. This, I can guarantee you and clock it for you, Aries. This is your something better. Holy smokes. What a great way to start the reading. What a great way. You just ended a whole karmic cycle that you didn't know you could end. You end it in the full moon energy. That's what full moons are about, completion and ending cycles. New moons are about new beginnings and new things, cycles, beginning, and just positive things. Full moons are about closing things out. Do you know the full moon's coming up, right? That's why we're doing this reading. It's in the next couple of weeks. It's literally next week. So that's crazy because we're already in the energy of it. So whatever it is that you did, whatever decision you made last week, this week, or the next coming week, you are in this energy of about to be in alignment with your soulmate. That's crazy. You hear me? So we have new beginning here. For some of you guys who are taken in a relationship, you are going to have kids with this person, or you already do. So maybe you guys had kids prior to getting married, and maybe y'all have been trying to figure out what you're going to do when it comes to marriage. And that could have been rocky of a situation. You're finally leaving all of that behind forever. You're leaving behind the old versions of yourself. So I'm seeing a renewal within a connection, or the next level of a connection that already exists for some of you Aries. That's going to be for like 1% of y'all. That's not even for every Aries who's taken. Because for some of you Aries who's taken, you're already together. And what your goal is to have a new beginning, or to have children with each other in the future. Not in the now, in the future. You guys are soulmates. Yo, that's crazy. For some of you guys, you could be pregnant right now, by the way, Aries. I'm not trying to call that onto you, but that's for people who are already taken with your person and you guys actually been trying to have a kid. I'm seeing that somebody is going to get pregnant. Yep. I'm seeing it right there. I'm telling you, clock it right now. Save the video for later if you don't believe me. You're going to need a pregnancy test in the next 3 weeks. If you're already with this person and you guys have been together for a while and you've been trying, you're about to have that pregnancy test ring true. It's going to be like, you're pregnant. Okay. What does it need? The 2 bars or whatever? I don't know what the statistics or the status is supposed to be when you pee on the stick, but that's what I'm getting. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. That's amazing. So whether you're single or taken, it looks really good for you guys. For my singles, you're about to run into your soulmate. It's crazy because you just ended an in and out connection. It was in and out, bro. Sis, clock it. You didn't need that. No way. Aries, I'm not even... And you could watch for any Aries placement. This is your reading, bro. Sis, clock the T. Dude, is this... Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought it was the X. I thought it was the X card. I was about to say, yo, I'm on point. I'm on fire today. I was about to freak out. I was about to crash out mid-live stream. Oh my God, I'm a genius. Whatever. But it's not. It's not the X card. It's the pay attention to the red flags, but it's in reverse card. So that's what this is. Okay. Yeah, congratulations on the affirmations to my pregnant baddies who want to have a baby. Thank you, Zay. Z. Well, girl, we got to figure it out. So I'm seeing here that there's not going to be red flags. Okay, so this in the reverse is really great, by the way. I was holding that card up, but I wasn't really telling you what it meant. In the upright, it's bad. In the reverse, it's great. So yeah, there's no red flags in the connection that you're in or about to be in, Aries. Dang, you got... Okay, so I thought Gemini had the best read. Aries, I think you won. I think you get the best read. And the best read goes to... Well, technically we haven't done Libra yet, but so far... This reading's really good. Aries and Gemini's read so good. We have bottom of the deck, flirtatious energy. So I feel like, ooh, Aries, you want to flirt with somebody or they're flirting with you, or there's a lot of flirtatiousness in your connection if you already have somebody. Whether you're single or taken, there's a lot of flirtatiousness. There's a lot of lighthearted energy. There's a lot of adventure and spontaneity and excitement for like what's ahead and what's in the present moment and planning and, you know, whatever. You know what I get? For some of you Aries who are single, I feel like you're kind of going to be cuffed in the summertime. Like by summertime, mark my words, for some of you guys, it's going to be true. I feel like by summertime, you're going to be cuffed. Like you thought going into this year that you were going to be single. You was about to have your F-boy or F-girl type of hot girl summer, whatever that you wanted to do. Not your girl, not your boy summer, whatever. I think you came into this thinking that it was going to be like that. But what happens, Aries, you about to be in a whole commitment. Ain't that funny? But that's going to be good for you because you didn't want to be single and out here dipping and doing it no way. You know it would be fun, but you know you would have been feeling like something was missing. So I feel like you're about to be taking trips with this person instead. So instead of going to the brunch or going to, you know, these different functions and events, y'all might be canceling on other people to go on these flights and functions with the two of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all might just have other plans. I'm seeing views. I'm seeing like nice hotel rooms, like high-rise type energy. Ooh, passionate nights. You getting hot and heated up up against the glass window and the top floor. You better hope these other people across the way don't see you. Child, not you naked on the top floor in the window. Could you imagine if somebody just decided to have binoculars and take pictures? Paparazzi. Maybe you're going to be with somebody who's famous. Maybe you are famous. Some of you Aries, you could be. Famous people watch me. We have here separation. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Wow. You guys, when I tell you guys, you're about to be going places. Y'all going to be at a distance. Y'all going to be traveling. You know what I also get? Both of you guys, okay, this is going to be specific, not for everybody, because this card came out. I'm seeing that you're going to meet somebody from a distance, like, because I get flirting and separation. I get flirting from a distance. So this is giving me like FaceTime calls. Right? With a person who you see as the one or they see you as the one. There's like FaceTime calls from a distance at first as a single Aries. You're single, this person's single, and you're trying to get to know each other. I don't know if this person lives at a distance or has to travel for work, but what I was going to say is that either the both of you or one of you travels for business or for their own business if they own their own thing or something. Something like that. But there's some type of distance between the two of you. And you guys have to let go and allow this to unfold naturally. Because that might make you anxious or make you overthink the situation and think it's not going to work out. But it actually is going to work out. You guys are both really busy. There's something about two people with really busy schedules that are meant to be with each other. Because we have calling in your soulmate. Remember we clocked that. We said the soulmate was here because look. The counterparts are here with a new beginning. This might be the person who you have kids with. I'm telling you. For some of you guys, this is the person you have kids with in the next, like, shoot, I can't even say a timeline. Because for some of you guys, this could happen within 3 years or this could happen within 3 months of knowing each other. Because for some of you guys, you just know. Like, when you know, you know. And for some of you, this person's going to court you properly. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you might get eloped or you might be into eloping. Running away, just doing it on a whim, telling the family and friends about it later, and then having like a little reception celebration and calling it a wedding. Because at the end of the day, you're not trying to do all that ish anyway. For some of you guys, you and your person are on the same page as that. For others of you who are taken or in a relationship seriously, I feel like you guys already planned a wedding, but yo, haven't I been saying soulmate since this first card? These first like 4 cards that came out? Haven't I been saying that? Look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Not only did you call in your soulmate, and not only are you calling your soulmate when you guys, like literally, like you call in your soulmate energetically and through the universe, yes. But you literally call your soulmate because you guys may work at a distance or live at a distance from each other and you're trying to like be together, right? So you might be literally having phone call exchange. But underneath this card is literally the soulmate card. I can't make this up. And y'all be wondering if I'm connected. Child, I'm a psychic for real. I don't care what nobody says. Bye. So book a personal reading if you would like double clarification to this energy. The link is in the description box below. But with that being said, Aries, this is going to be your reading. This is like one of the best readings. I don't even think I need to pull anything else. Let's get for my singles. Okay, for my singles, let's get when this person's gonna pop up. For some of you Aries, you already know who this person is. You've already seen them from a distance, and maybe you guys never exchanged words. For others of you, you're like about to meet them, but I feel like it's in summertime. I feel like it's giving summertime energy. It says in a few weeks. Look at this. It says in a few weeks. You're going to be together for more than a year. In the next few weeks, you're going to meet somebody that you're going to be with for more than a year. Very soon. I'm telling you, why do I feel like this person's right around the corner? I can't make this up. This is crazy. For those of you who are single, and you're like, where's my person at? Oh, trust me. The divine already worked something out. The divine worked something out for you in March, Aries. It just hasn't arrived yet. Like, the divine has a package for you. Okay? Does the divine have a package for you, honey bunches of earth? They got a whole soulmate. And it's a mature person. Emotionally mature. Two people emotionally mature. Two people who could be entrepreneurs or have their money right. Two people who could be super busy or super popular. I'm getting like even celebrity status type energy. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is wild. I don't know who this is, but you'll know when you meet them. So with that being said, this is going to be the Aries read. Clock it. If you need a book of personal or you want longer readings, book a personal. With that being said, let's get into my Libra. Gang in the building. Last reading of the night, because I gotta go. I'm hungry. We have here Marima. Hey. I almost called you mermaid. Merma. I almost called you Merma. I was thinking of mermaids. But let's get it. What do we have here for my Libras? When it comes to love and romance, this full moon energy. Wow. Ashe. Unique Ashe. Everybody calls you mermaid. I'm about to call you mermaid. I like it. I didn't try that. So it's cute. I like it. I think it's a vibe. It's popular. I think it's popular. Iron Butterfly, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You a Libra? Hello. Hello to my Libra gang biddies and zaddies. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys for waiting for the reading. I know you guys were the last ones on the live stream list. But with that being said, we're in your energy. So get excited, get hyped, like the video, run up those likes, run it up, okay? And subscribe to the channel. If you like to book a personal reading with me, you already know what to go, okay? Down in the description box below is the link to the reading. So yeah, book a personal. It's worth it. Okay, let's get it. What do we have here for my Libras? What's this full moon talking about when it comes to love? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. Not for all, but for some of you guys, you may be codependent or someone's codependent on you. And that could be interfering with the connection. There's going to be heart-to-heart conversations around it, or there needs to be some type of discussion that has yet to be had. And I'm seeing here there might be some energy of trying to pick up the pieces or pick up where you left off with the person. If this isn't you wanting to do this with this person, this is a past person wanting to do this with you, and maybe you're denying it. Someone here is denying someone's love offer though, because someone's feeling like they don't want to settle for less or that they deserve love elsewhere. So someone shoots their shot and misses because Libra, you're not interested in it, or vice versa, they're not interested in your offer. So that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, and someone's interested in a soulmate in the future. So Libras, if in fact this is someone shooting a shot towards you who wants to pick up pieces with you and who's codependent and who's kind of irritating you, I'm seeing here that you have a soulmate elsewhere. I'm seeing you have a better connection elsewhere. You might be holding on to a tight grip on this relationship, or they may be holding on a tight grip to you. And you're like, let me go. Just let me go. Let the relationship go. Let the history between us go. Let it go. Because there's somebody here that has high probability on meeting a soulmate, but they're tied to their past. or it's a past person. See, I'm seeing soulmate, chemistry, and look at the card underneath. See, I can't make this up. I've been connected from beginning of Taurus's read to end your reading, Libra read. Look at this. New love. I told you, you have somebody else here. And this past person's holding you back from meeting them, or you're holding yourself back. Because for some of you guys, you don't want to let something go. But for others of you, this person don't want to let you go. And it's like, get out of the way. This is like someone standing in the middle of the freeway. Not even the middle of the road, on a local road. This is someone who walks in the middle of the freeway. Or who drops a box of puppies in the middle of the freeway and everyone's trying to go around it, or everyone stops traffic and everybody's like, what's going on? What's going on up there? Oh, some loony bin is in the middle of the road, or there's actually puppies in the middle of the road. Somebody left a box of puppies. You know, like it's that type of energy. It's like, bro, get out of the way. Like something bad's gonna happen. Like, I don't know. Something bad is going to happen if they don't get out the way, right? So there's that energy. But I'm seeing here something really good happens for you once this is out of the picture, okay? So I feel like once this is out of the picture, there's a moth still here in my room. Where did it land on? Did it land on this? No, it's not on there. Maybe it's on my crystal. I don't know. There's been this moth flying around this whole time. Whatever. All right, so anyways. Yeah, I feel like there's codependency here with you and somebody else. So let's say, for some of you guys, you left that in the past, so you're on your way to a soulmate. But for others of you, you're still dealing with this type of energy. So you're holding back your soulmate. You're holding back meeting your soulmate because you're still dealing with this energy of a past person. There's a lot of codependency and unhealthy toxica energy here. So there needs to be a conversation to let this go, because you deserve better. And as I was trying to say that, the card that came out was the deserve better card. It's the good luck. Okay, it's the great fortune. You have something fortunate elsewhere. You see what I'm saying? It's chemistry with your soulmate who's actually new love, not old love. You feel me? I can't make this up. Like, you literally have someone else, but somebody could be in the way of this, or you're in the way of this. You're in the way of your own success in love. That's crazy. Whatever. Book a personal if you need clarity, but I'm telling you what it is right now. Yep, we have a love offer. We have the gift. So the present moment is the gift, okay? Presently, you need to make a decision, or someone needs to make a decision. If you already did, then you already did this. You're on your way to this new love, this true love, this love offer. But if you guys have yet to make a decision, you're holding back on this beautiful package right here. This is once in a lifetime chance. We have here family room. Maybe it's easier said than done, because maybe it involves family. If there's like a family dynamic, like children involved, if this is your baby mother, baby father, maybe it's more than that. But whether you have children or not, sometimes making the tough decisions are the answer, okay? It leads you to feeling a lot lighter with your life, a lot more fulfilled, a lot more excited about life. It doesn't make you feel so heavy or so regretful or so sad or upset or lonely. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful messages coming through. So let's get into this energy of codependency. What the heck is codependent here? That's what I want to know. False person, a rich man in reverse. The energy that was codependent, it does feel like it's a past person. It coming out in reverse means it's a past person who's egotistical, prideful, or stubborn, not wanting to end the connection. It's a false person who's trying to control the situation. It's either you or it's them, whoever's the codependent one. But it's like both of you guys are doing yourselves a disservice or a disjustice here, because there's someone better. And somebody doesn't want it, and I don't know who it is. So if y'all want clarity to this, you're gonna have to book a personal read. But I'm seeing here a decision has been made or needs to be made with the legalities here. And maybe there are legal issues, and maybe there are legal assignments and things to understand with this. But you need to get a move on that if it requires signing divorce papers, or if it requires like legal things, like assets and splitting the house or the assets, or, you know, what you're going to do with the kids and the custody, or if there is that, I don't know. That could be for some, but not all. But either way, the legal matters card is your card, Libra. It's justice. It's making a decision. You know what I'm saying? It's finally deciding. Okay. Somebody was resisting deciding. This is the codependency. Someone was trying to stick around in something with a past person because of ego, pride, or stubbornness to realize the truth of the connection wasn't working. Very similar to Capricorn. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, this could be double confirmation. Go back and watch the Capricorn reading, but this is what I'm picking up on. Something about someone taking a long time to make a decision is going to lead to an ending. Someone's trying to drag out an ending. That's literally what I told Capricorn in their reading. Like, someone's trying to drag out ending a relationship. I think I said it in Capricorns or Cancers. It might have been in Cancer's reading, but in Cancer's reading, I told them to watch the Capricorn reading too. So I would watch either one of those, Cancer or Capricorn, Libra, if you have that in your chart or you're dealing with somebody who's a Cancer or a Capricorn. You might get double messages or new messages. But we have here, either way, things are about to end. For some of you guys, you already ended something. For others of you, it's during the full moon you end something, going in a new direction. I feel like a lot of people are going to book a personal reading because of this one. Because this is, it's too much. It's too much. It's tying in Cancer and Capricorn now. And I'm just like, what the heck is going on? When does Libra meet the soulmate if they decide to choose themselves and recognize their worth? When does this happen? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Hey, Sabrina. Wow, it's 11/11. It says November. You meet a soulmate literally this year in November, but the longer you wait to end what it is that you are still tied to, the longer Spirit kind of delays this. You know, you got to think, like, timelines get pushed back the more that you don't hop on the timeline when you're most ready. You're ready right now. For some of you guys, you already made the decision, but for some of you guys, you have yet to. Either way, you meet somebody by November or in November. But don't wait around for it. Bottom of the deck gives you advice to the soulmate energy, the new person. Don't wait around for it. Don't be like, oh my God, I'm going to meet the soulmate today, tomorrow, next month, next week. Like, don't be so obsessive compulsive about it. Like, this person's going to come towards you, okay? It's in progress now, between now and November. But you have to make sure you stay right with yourself, you know, to have this soulmate connection. I'm seeing October and November being very significant. It's in progress now, though. For some of you guys, it's in progress now because you made the decision. For others of you, it's in progress now for you to make the decision to go towards a new connection here, because by October and November, you have something new that's way better for you. That's what I'm channeling, but you guys don't got to believe me. Whatever. It ain't my business what you do. Okay? I'm just the messenger. All right, let's get your best advice. Let's pull an advice card. When it comes to Libra's energy, this is going to close out your read. Let's get an advice card. Actually, let's get a message in love. What's the message in love before the advice card? Message in love overall. When it comes to my Libras. Unrequited feelings. This is what I've been talking about. I've been clocking this since we got into the room. So I don't know if this is for all Libras or just a few of you, or who's going to resonate with this. But it says there's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. That's for people who are trying to drag on a commitment or a connection that's codependent, and you know dang well it has an expiration date. It's actually past its expiration date. Y'all relationship is moldy. Okay, you need to abandon ship so you can get into an actual relationship over here that's waiting for you. It's in October and November, but child, you still dealing with somebody else. For some of you, not all of you. You're reaching your goals. For a few of you who have already made the decision, and you're literally thinking about yourself, moving in a direction where it's like all about you and focusing on what you're doing so that way you can have a soulmate connection. It says reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the future. So you are going to reach your goal. Okay. So if your goal is to meet somebody by the end of this year, you will be with this person. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. This is the person who keeps coming back that you can't shake off. So remember how I told you about like that irritable energy, like, oh my god, this person is like really annoying. Remember how I kept talking about that in the beginning of this read for you, Libra? That's who keeps wanting to reconcile with you while you're trying to call in a new soulmate, while you're trying to have a new connection elsewhere with a new person. While you're trying to do all of this, there's somebody of the past trying to get in the way. I think that the best bet for you, I'm not even going to say I know the best bet for you is to go somewhere new, but you could do whatever it is that you want. You can go back to the past person. It's just going to be another karmic cycle, child. I don't know how many times I got to tell you now. Whatever. It's not my business. So let's say, what do we have here for my Libras? Let's say, what's the best advice for Libras? Yes, there's growth when it comes to love. No, not yet. Take more time to think on it. You may have to think on how you're going to move forward in your life. There's something better waiting for you. Wow, that's crazy. That was on the top. Wow. I literally said that this entire reading. Use what serves your highest good, discard of the rest. If it doesn't serve your highest good, it's time to move forward. There's something better for you. This is what's something better. Libra, just do it. For some of you guys, you're already with someone who's better and your ex is getting on your nerves coming back into your life. Are you available and single to pursue? Oh yeah, I forgot you're married to Joe. How's Joe doing? It's like, if you don't get off my line, you know I've been with Joe. I see you stalking me on the Instagram stories. I see you in abuse. You know I'm with Joe. This person know you in a whole nother relationship for some of you guys. They know you with the soulmate. They know you happy. They trying to be over here acting like, oh, I forgot that you was already doing too much. Who is this person obsessed with you? If it's not them obsessed with you, it's you obsessed with them. And that's what you may look like to them. So stop doing that. You could be embarrassing yourself. Child. I promise you, there's going to be new love. Y'all be stuck on past people. All right, here we go. So that is going to be your reading, you guys. With that being said, I send it with love and light, all these messages. Thank you so much for tuning in to the live stream readings tonight. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Your love and support is so divine. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me at www.OracleGangBaddie.com. The link is in the description box below, as well as this live stream chat. You can access the link to my website on how to book a read both ways. Okay, so check it out. Book with me. You won't regret it. It's always amazing. All right, you guys. If you would like, you can also like the video and subscribe to the channel. All right, for more videos like this that you can like in the future. Because I know them likes better be at 250. Because that was my goal tonight. Did it reach 250? It's at 213. Just shy. Okay, y'all. We'll do it next time. Whatever. All right, you guys. That's all I wanted was 250 likes. Y'all don't even pull up for me. There's 88 people in the room. If everybody liked the video right now, I think I could make it. Y'all gonna like the video before you go? Like the video, please. All right, sir. That's what I have here, you guys. Good night, everyone. Bye, Zay, Za, Z. No, I'm just playing. We gonna call you Za. I'm playing. Miss Wong. We do too much in the chat. Anyways, you guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, you guys. So thank you. I appreciate you for sticking around, and I will see you in the next video booking a live stream on one of my platforms. I'll be time stamping this read right now. Ashe. Take care. Bye.